So we got thumbs up. Nice part about this is you get it set at the beginning of the game, you're good for the rest of the game. By the way, your Panthers are winning.
Are we?
Up 7-6.
Wow, okay.
And have the ball in the third quarter.
Wow, it was 0-0. They were struggling.
Drew Aller still at the helm. He is hurt for the Nittany Lions in real life, but luckily we're playing virtual football. So Drew Aller in the game. 2 running backs for Penn State. You got Nick Singleton and Katron Allen.
And D. Croft has been in this bunch strong offset for a while
Forever.
now.
The game only came out 2 years ago. I think he's been in the bunch strong offset for 4 years. That's what's crazy. He's going to put that bunch on the left side. As Aller drops back to pass, 4-man rush picked up nicely. He'll swing it right side,
that's a book.
And that was a weird route bounce. His route didn't bounce at all, and a gift for Hexed, so we go turnover for turnover, looking like a bakery.
And D. Croft just shaking his head, not understanding why in the world did that happen. And I'm going to be honest, I don't know why it happened either.
It looked like he might have tried to playmaker
And
that tight end, and he didn't go right away.
Yeah.
And by the way, you got to give credit. That's a great read by the defense because the defender went up.
Oh, my goodness.
This is, if Hexed was hoping to get the running game going with Zachariah Branch, it's not happening.
It's not happening. I wouldn't run the ball no more.
If I'm the quarterback, it's kill, 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 kill. We got to change this play.
Yeah, and you can tell he's set up, and that's the thing about the toughest thing in college football is to stop the run. There's so many different runs that you can be attacked with, and you see, that's
post
a
route. This is one of the best plays, not just in college football, but in all football. Wide trail out a bunch, drag route, trail route, and right there he hits the post route from the other side. Now we're going to see the first time we're going to see trips as Stockton rolls right. Playmaker up the field, late throw, and that's an unbelievable read from Hexed. He's at the 15, to the 10-yard line, goes for the hurdle. He pays the price, but he is inside the 10-yard line. And how about the read from Hexed, the late throw over the defender's head, and just like that, he's in business.
Yeah, you see the little smirk from Hexed right there. He know he got away.
He got away with that one,
He got away with one run right there. D. Croft just can't believe he threw it. Once again, blowing the run up in the backfield. The run is non-existent right now.
Is he running any stunt down there, or is he just shooting the gap?
I don't know. He showed blitzing out of that 3-3 stack, and man, when I tell you, it's either he's shooting through the backfield or
he's hovering over the center is what he's doing. So look, he's got Nelson hovered over the center. It's not a run play, so he drops back. He's lucky on that one. I'm not sure if that ball doesn't get tipped, it might be picked because he was on that trail route.
And you know, he can get pressure just by sending 2 to 3 people.
That's a gift.
And it's given a look that he's going to be sending a lot more.
3rd and goal, $1:39 to go, first quarter. Still scoreless, but Hexed on the drive. Ball's at the 13-yard line. Back to passes Gunnar Stockton, waiting, looking, dumps it off underneath it. Zachariah Branch goes for the spin move. He's got platinum spin cycle on him. Doesn't get it, 4th and goal, and I had a feeling we weren't going to see the kicking unit. User's not happy with the call. You can't see his face.
I mean, because at the end of the day, he's been struggling to get down there. He's had some good plays, but his plays have just really been underneath, and then he's making the guy miss. So right here, when it gets inside the red zone, this is going to be the hardest area to hit a drag and get into open field.
All I know is don't run the ball. It's not working.
He's taking a running back out just for that.
Put Zachariah Branch wide left, bunch to the right side, 3-man rush from the right side.
That's a dot.
And it's the trail route out of wide trail. It is Frazier with the touchdown, and Hexed draws first blood here in this semifinal matchup.
Oh, that was a hot one right there. Inside the red zone, able to draw that flood route and just have the delayed route come right behind it. Just a second and hit that open window.
And a great read. That's a confident read right there. And for D. Croft, you feel like you had a missed opportunity there, early turnover, but not only do you turn the ball back over, you give up a big play and a touchdown. As the kick is away, D. Croft will return this just shy of the 20-yard line. So D. Croft only got 2 plays on offense, and one of them was a pick. We'll see if he can't get the offense working. He'll go to that bunch now. He'll get off the bunch, 2 wide to the right side, solo receiver wide left. Drew Aller in the shotgun. He'll hand this off, and the first time we've seen running room on either side, it's Nick Singleton picking up 6.
Yeah, you can see D. Croft, he's very comfortable in that offense. Like you said, that's only really his 3rd play. And it was just unfortunate he did not get the playmaker that he was looking for. But now you got to go down here and respond and get some defense going. Good pocket. It's going to take the drag. Picks up the first.
You know, a lot of people, they saw that backside dig route, and a lot of people might try to throw that, but Decroft saw the linebacker lurking in the middle and went, listen, a first down is better than an interception. That's a veteran play.
I mean, you know, when you got the switch stick feature added, it's everything is a screamer.
I can't believe he got rid of that so far down the field while getting clobbered. Yeah, the switch stick really changes how you look at routes.
I'm not gonna lie. I like the way Hexed is playing. He's using. He's using all the information that he knows, and he's applying it. As you can see, drawing a lot of pressure on Decroft.
It's that gun wide trio off close. It's Aller back to pass, 4-man rush, picked up nicely.
He's
but
trying to throw
there's
it
just
away.
not a lot there, and he'll throw this one away.
And I love the defense that Hexed is doing. Like, he's forcing Decroft to roll left and putting him in a position where he can't even use the whole field.
It's the bunch on the right side, solo receiver short side. It's Aller back to pass. Oh, sit route in the middle, and that's a great read. Good find from Decroft, getting a first down.
And that's one thing about it, man. Trying to stop those curl routes. The curl routes, you never know where they're going to end up at. And that's one of the toughest things to stop in Madden or college football.
Oh, back to the ground game with Nick Singleton. He
He's
makes
out.
one cut, and there goes Singleton down the middle of the field, all the way up to the 30-yard line. Decroft having a balanced attack here early, while Hexed struggling to get the run game going. We are not seeing that struggle from Decroft.
And that's that duo, man. We talked about how good that run is out that bunch strong offset. Negative 16 yards rushing is crazy.
Duo might be the best run play in college football.
It's tough. I mean, because the blocking, the angles, it gives like a up under center run out of shotgun. So it definitely is the best shotgun run for sure.
And it definitely gives you some of those cutback lanes you can look to.
Duo again.
It's a nice run from Nick Singleton. I mean, if you're running the ball and you're getting 6 yards per carry, you're pretty happy with how your run game's going.
And that's the thing about the duo. You can cut it up inside like it's designed, but if you patient just a little bit, you can bounce it to the outside.
Now puts the bunch on the wide side of the field. Nick Singleton.
Oh,
what a block from Singleton. That was a sack waiting to happen, and Singleton just clipped him long enough to get the drag route off.
Clipped him is exactly what he did, Nick.
Sometimes you need those running backs and wide receivers to block for you. Doesn't show up on the stat sheet. It showed up on the film. Those trips to the right side. He'll go back to the ground game. It's Singleton, cuts it up inside, and he's going to find the end zone. The wheels on the bus go ground and pound. Touchdown for Decroft.
And that's how you got to respond if you're Decroft. You know, stay balanced. And then one thing about it, Hexy's going to have to respect that run game. He wants to apply a lot of pressure when he's throwing the ball, but you got to stop the run first. And as you saw what Decroft did right there, that drive, he said, hey, you can't stop the run. I'm going to hand this off all day.
And by the way, sets a little bit of a tone. When you're able to put the drive together using the run play, you lean on him a little bit. You're showing Hexy, like, listen, I'm stronger. I've got a better run game. And just wait till he hits one of those pass plays when finally Hexy sells out to stop the run. You know he's going to be looking 70 yards down the field.
Absolutely, and the thing about it, Decroft has already started to make Hexy one-dimensional. So what's going to happen in that situation, he's going to start getting tighter and tighter on his pass coverages when he goes to pass. Now, see if he tries to run the duo to stay balanced. He does. And picks up a good gain of, what, about 8 right there?
And give him 8 on the play. Like Frazier out of the backfield, pick up 8. Nice adjustment there from Hexy, switching away from the gadget, going to the duo out of shotgun. I think we're going to see a lot of duo today in every single game that we have.
Yeah, and that's what he needs to do. He still wants to run the game, run the ball, and keep the game balanced.
And back to pass is Stockton, 3-man rush picked up nicely. And
that's a dot.
We're seeing almost a mirror drive here. Remember, Decroft picks up the first down on the sit route, the deep sit route stemmed up. What does Hexy come back with? Stemmed up, curl route, picks up a first down.
Yeah, and the sit-down route is so tough to stop because when they start running, you don't know whether they're going to do a dig route, whether they're doing a streak or an out route. And then next thing you know, they'll just sit down 15, 20 yards down the field where you don't have any coverage there.
Meanwhile, they got you on ice skates.
That's a dot.
That's that wide trail angle route. Got him. Oscar dealt the tight end, picking up a first down. Now we're seeing the offense. It was almost like the first quarter was a feeling out quarter as they try to figure out what they want to do. Now you're starting to see the ball move.
Yeah, Hexed's showing good pocket right there.
It's a good step up. Not easy in college football 26 this year. We've seen those pockets collapse to try to step up. Back to the ground game again with Frazier, and again picking up 6. Second and 4, everything he is running is out of this single back bunch. Look, audibling to that bunch strong offset.
Could be duo again. See if he's trying to take this clock with him. It is duo.
And you know what you're seeing? You're seeing Decroft still hovering with that defender over the center, but he's not shooting the gap as quickly because he's hit a couple passes over the top.
Yeah, he has to respect the pass game. And that's what Hexed's doing, giving the illusion is as if he's going to pass the ball, but he's still running the ball.
Let's see if Decroft can find it here. See, it's going to be a pass play here for Hexed. It looks underneath. It is complete underneath. And another first down as Hexed into the red zone. You see a wry smile from Decroft. Right now you can see he's trying to guess what play Hexed's going to go to, and it's not working.
I mean, he made a good switch to the drag, but he just didn't trust it. He didn't commit to it, and then he switched back off and Hexed threw it right at him. But if he actually brought his user down just a little bit and then switched back to the opening, he would have been able to stop that drag right there.
We'll take this all the way down to the 2-minute timeout. 7-7 semifinal. Number 1 here from DreamHack Atlanta between Hexed and Decroft. Hexed in the red zone. 1st and 10 for the 12-yard line. Both guys impressing early. User, it's the reason why these guys were the favorites going into today.
Absolutely, and Decroft, you already know, former champion, and Hexed just being a guy of wealth of information.
You think Decroft has that Heisman House key he just shows people and they come over to his dorm room? Like, you know what I got this from.
Yeah.
I want to know what he did with the Nissan.
Yeah.
Handoff, 1st and 10. It's Frazier finding some room. Remember, he was sitting there at, negative 16 rushing yards. He's basically cleared that negative and more back on the positive side on the ground.
Yeah, him staying balanced, and that's the thing about it when you're playing college. You don't want to get one-dimensional. The run game is too good to give up on.
He's going to stay under center, but he's going to motion branch out of the backfield. Bunch to the left side. Gunnar Stockton, first-year quarterback for the Bulldogs, throws it at his noggin. I mean, and this is what I love about Decroft, though. In years past, he'd be standing up, hooting and hollering, and would let this game get away from him.
Yeah.
You saw him just nod his head, go, okay, and get to the next play.
Yeah, he knows he got cheated out. He's sick.
You check it. You keep the cheat count going?
That's for sure, because I'm thinking that's a book. Not a completion. Nah.
If it's not a book, it should be an incompletion.
Correct.
It ended up being a completion. You can go stretch bubble.
RPO?
And a first down. That's worst case scenario for Decroft because the clock keeps moving and he gets a new set of downs.
He's out of timeouts.
Hexed's got a little fortunate here in game number 1. We saw that deep pass to the playmaker just over the defender's head. The playmaker for Decroft not running right at the line. The throw directly at the noggin of the hook curl.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, we know this more. We've been involved in this too long. It's not enough to be good. Every once in a while, you got to get lucky.
Got to be lucky.
There have been some people who have made careers on being lucky.
Yeah, see, the thing about it is luck happens when you put yourself in a position for it to happen. You understand? It's like playing the lottery. You can't hit the lottery if you don't play. Tackles.
Branch fights to the tackle. Gadget play into the end zone. Touchdown for Hexed.
He left a lot of time on the clock, and that's where you talk about being a seasoned vet. Decroft, even though you don't have no timeouts, college football, you pick up the first down, the clock is going to stop. You get out of bounds, the clock is going to stop. So that's really a lot of time. And for a guy like Decroft, 1 minute and 12 seconds, he can go down here and get 7 easy.
And you're not going to really see any runoff if you do any hurry up, especially with that clock stopping with every first down. Let me ask you this. If it was Decroft down there, I'm not saying Hexed hasn't played this game for a while, but if it's Decroft down there and he's in the same situation, is he getting in the end zone on first down, or you see him kind of
not at all.
Pulling back a little bit, taking the tackle?
He's going to juice it all the way down. And in this situation,
he goes to the ground. Singleton.
Uh-oh.
Nice cut. There he goes up past the 40 to the 45-yard line. Down to midfield goes Decroft.
And
he'd almost rather take 3 on that drive and not give him the ball again.
Absolutely. Because in this situation, it defeats the purpose. Your opponent goes down here and gets 7.
1st and 10 for Drew Aller. In the shotgun. Pressure. That was efficient.
Wow. Running back just did not pick up the block. Linebacker.
We gave him a pat on the back for the chip block earlier. Now we got to take that pat on the back. Okay.
Yeah, that's tough. I mean, when you block 6 and you still get screamed at, that's good defense, man. That's real good defense.
Clock down to 34 seconds and counting. Aller in the shotgun. That gun tight Y off close. This time block picked up. Aller's got a lot of room. And I love this from D. Croft. Aller not the fastest quarterback, but he'll pick up some yards, more importantly, get out of bounds.
Yeah, like you say, that quarterback doesn't. I think his speed is like in the 80s, low 80s.
82, I think.
Yeah, 82.
Aller back, looking up, one-on-one, down the field. That's an absolute beam from D. Croft. Touchdown to tie this game up.
And he left him just enough time to shoot himself in the foot. You know what I say, Nick? You can't win a game before half, but you can for sure lose it. As you see, 18 seconds, 3 timeouts. We're going to see how much a seasoned veteran Hexed is. Is he going to put himself in position to maybe get 3? He has 3 timeouts. But one thing he can't do is turn this ball over chasing points. D. Croft gets the ball at half.
14 apiece. By the way, that speaks to how important having placement and accuracy and pass lead is. He led that away from the inside safety, and you've got enough speed out there to beat him. You throw that straight up, that's a pick.
Absolutely. And you think about the different pass settings. A lot of people say they'd rather play on classic when it comes to college. But like you said, if you have it on placement and accuracy, you'll be able to throw those passes just like D. Croft just did.
Stockton wheel route to Ranch and finally gets a pass breakup. D. Croft's been like, well, couldn't I have gotten that down on the 2-yard line? Couldn't have given me a pass breakup there? 14 seconds left, first half. He'll go to trips to the right side. Back to pass to Stockton, 3-man rush. Can take the shot. Red passes it, and that one is broken up. A head nod from Hexed. Probably not the best read, but also with 7 seconds left, almost an arm punt. Take the shot.
Yeah, it's not a bad shot.
I bet you we're going to see another one here.
Oh, definitely. 7 seconds, we got to check it up. Hopefully you don't get a throw out of sack, but if I'm D. Croft, I'm trying to send the pressure right here.
Nice he runs through. Run. Frazier, spin move, 2 seconds, 1 second, and we will go to halftime. All tied up, 14 apiece. Had a little bit of everything in this game, user, but we're no closer to finding out who's going to take home this semifinal number 1.
Yeah, D. Croft getting this ball at half. Now he's in the driver's seat. Last time he was in the driver's seat, he turned the ball over, and you see Hexed, he hasn't made a mistake since then.
As the kick is away, it will be D. Croft with the ball to start this second half of our first semifinal. They'll take it out to the 25-yard line. Really not much to complain about if you're D. Croft offensively. After that first drive, really started to find his groove.
Yeah, he hasn't. I mean, he's been playing good, keeping his offense balanced, running a duo. Now he's out of into that new trio close. Oh, that's a nice run.
Another good run. Boy, this run, 7 carries, 83 yards. I'm no math major, but that's a pretty good 10-plus yards per carry.
Hexed's been struggling defensively. Besides that route bounce interception that he got, hasn't really been close to getting a stop.
Goes bunch on the wide side, solo receiver wide right. Nick Singleton on the left hip of Drew Aller. Junior quarterback for the Nittany Lions, stepping right, and he'll throw this one away.
I felt like D. Croft could have threw that corner route, but maybe respecting Hexed's switch stick. I've yet to really see Hexed get crazy with his switch.
Was bunch to the left side, solo receiver wide right. Aller in the shot. And down goes Aller. The defense, we haven't seen a lot of switch stick, but we have seen the pressure. 4th and 7. And if there's one thing we know about competitive virtual football, the punt team does not exist.
Yeah, and what I'm noticing out of here, both of these guys, they're running the same concept on defense, even though they're in different formations, whether it's the 3-3-5 stack or the 3-3-5 mint. Both of these guys are standing right behind their defensive tackle, and they're kind of, rushing up behind them. And what's giving an animation for the defensive tackle, the nose guard, to kind of bounce off, and the center focused and starts targeting the user.
There you go, 4th and 7, momentum play. It's Aller back to pass. 2-man rush this time with the spy. Looks right side, and that's what we call, I believe the technical term is getting a little stanky.
Yeah, a little sticky icky right there.
He a little clicked on,
yeah,
brought the receiver back and made the catch.
Yeah, good user catch, throws that ball down and away.
These kids don't know about rocket catching back in the day, do they?
They don't. They don't know nothing about that, getting stanky.
I mean, that's how you won the 1997 Blockbuster Championship.
I mean, this is crazy. The years keep going further and further back. It's crazy.
It's going to be an intentional grounding on D. Croft, deep side from him.
I mean, the way you're talking, esports is around for 40 years.
Yeah, I remember back in the day, 1989, Super Mario Brothers 2 esports went crazy.
The first DreamHack in 1985.
It was Pong on the main stage. Boom, bink, boom, bink. I mean, the crowd went crazy.
We had Atari. It was going down. Nice read up under the wrist, takes the drag.
Do you remember who won the first duck hunt championship? Let me bring you back to 1987.
The duck hunt championship.
That dog.
Crazy. Oh, man.
There are kids watching at home going, duck hunt? What's that? We're not going to get into it. Look it up. Use the internet. We didn't have it back then. 3rd and 12. Looked like he had the hovering over the center. That's a great throw, but he's not going to get the feet in bounds.
Get his feet.
Challenge, red flag. We got the red flag challenge. I thought he got it. He only needs one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or if the other foot is out of bounds.
The other one.
If the other foot's out of bounds first, does it stop it?
Yes.
Yeah. Good.
I don't think he's going to get that. I like that we got to watch the whole replay, too.
I think he's cooked.
Yeah, they're not going to give it to him.
Yeah.
And a fist pump from Hexed. Is that the first time we've seen in competitive virtual football a challenge and a challenge celebration from the other side? It's a rarity.
Yeah. And it was accurate, too. It was very accurate,
4th and 12. Trying to keep the drive alive. Stepping left with Aller.
Good playmaker.
And that's a great playmaker up the field to the 25-yard line. No panic from D. Croft. Down a timeout, but up a first down.
I mean, that was a good playmaker, just throwing that ball on their rope. Yeah, it's me. D. Croft may feel like this is the championship game right here in the semis.
And he's going to go to the ground game. That looked like a little inside zone, and he'll pick up 7 yards, pick up a 2nd and 3.
And that formation is so close, the bunch strong offset, and what's it called? Strong close?
Yeah.
Yeah, the strong close that they're running. What he's audible to. RPO. Oh, my goodness.
Okay, so, and again, we always like to talk about, you get these moments where you get maybe a little cheated, but there's one thing we know, it's virtual football is going to get you back. And right there, D. Croft got his get back. That was not a good read.
Yeah, real fortunate. It was not an interception.
It all evens out at the end of the day. 2 wide to the right side, solo receiver wide left. It's Aller back to pass.
As a dot. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Everybody look away. Everyone look away. Nobody saw it.
Yeah. You see, Hexed, I feel you. Hexed's like, well, listen, we're even. Whatever's happened this whole game, we're even.
We're even now.
Yeah.
How about
D. Croft going to kick the 3.
On 4th and 3, is this indicative about how he feels? About how he's maybe moving the ball right now?
I mean, his past 2 previous plays should have been interceptions, so he's just like, you know what, let me take my points right here. And there's plenty of time left where he knows he's going to get the ball back, regardless of the situation. Hexed goes down here and gets 7. He still gets the ball back to go down and get 7 to win the ball game. Hexed doesn't get 7, you're in a great position.
I didn't think we were going to see a more questionable read than on the screen, and then we saw one the next one, the very next play.
I felt it was open, just threw it a tad bit too early.
Need to let him cross behind the linebacker.
Duo, missed tackle.
As Frazier picking up 6 on the ground. Brings up a 2nd and 4. Semifinal number 1 here. DreamHack Atlanta. Nick Masesco, one great user with you. So we work our way through the college football championships here at DreamHack. Shout out to everybody watching at home, everybody watching here in Atlanta. It's a shotgun formation for Stockton. Bunch to the left side. Branch solo receiver wide right. He'll throw to the flat route on the left side. Gets a good tackle animation, but it's going to be a 3rd and short for Hexed. I have a feeling we're going to see duo. Could be wrong.
It looks like he's audibling straight to the duo, Nick. Yes, I believe you're right. Is he bluffing?
He bluffed.
Fast?
No, he's throwing it. He
That's
throws
a
that corner
corner.
route. You said that corner route was open in the past, and there goes Zachariah Branch running down the sidelines. Touchdown. Hexed, 3rd and short. Turns into 3rd and touchdown.
I mean, how much of an upset would this be? How much of an upset? You tell me. What's the line? What's the line on
I think if you were looking at this, I guess my best comparison would be like Vanderbilt beating Bama. Like, it's not out of the question. They obviously are good, but I think everybody kind of expects, like, it's the name brand of Bama.
Yeah.
But I would not say it is, App State over Michigan. Like, this would be Vanderbilt over Bama.
Okay. So you're saying D. Croft ain't what? It sounds like to me you're saying D. Croft ain't what he used to be. That's what it sounds like.
I think what I'm saying is D. Croft is the brand.
Yeah.
He's the brand name.
Tackles in the backfield lost of 4.
And we know more than anything. You can't start looking ahead. Okay, if I get past it, I got the touchdown. I'm going to start thinking about my next game. No, you can't.
Absolutely, because I feel like if it was somebody else on the other side of sticks, he would not have kicked that field goal.
Oh, I think, no doubt. There's that sit route again. 2nd and 13, he'll pick up the first down. If it was somebody like a Lambo, if it was somebody like a CTG.
A giver.
Yeah, if it was somebody like that, I don't think he's kicking the 3. Is it confidence? I think it is confidence. I think there's no doubt he feels like he's the best in the game.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
But if there's one thing we know, that doesn't mean a whole lot once you get on the sticks.
Yeah. Because these guys, they play the game, they don't play the name. And that's what you see Hexed right here, just locked in, focused. That corner route pass that he threw, that was a pass where that's just no respect. Uh-oh.
Sit route again and a good click on.
Yeah. That's just no respect, and that's how you got to play when you're playing a guy like D. Croft who has a brand out there. You got to be able to fit it because they're going to be tight windows.
What I love about this is he's now thrown that sit route twice. Now Hexed's going to look for it. I want to see what D. Croft does adjusting-wise if he can't get something else open because they're looking at the sit route.
Oh, my God, that was a pick. Real fortunate. Hexed knows it.
The throw out of sack saved him.
Hexed knows it. That was a pick. D. Croft, real fortunate. He could have been going to the house right now. Still going.
In the words of our man RG, to the Krabowski.
To the apartments. He hands it off.
There goes Singleton, left side, first down. Sometimes it's just as simple as get outside and keep running.
Hey, D. Croft is a smart player, realizing, that was a terrible read I was about to do. Let me hand this ball off. Let me
reset a little bit.
Let me not beat myself because that's what happens in a lot of games. People tend to beat themselves. And, that situation, real fortunate for him to get a throw out of sack. We go back to the rushing yards. You see, he made up for that -18. Now he's at a +19. But you see, D. Croft's run game has really been keeping him inside this ball game.
Put your 4s up in the chat. 4s up here in Atlanta. It's 4th quarter time. From semifinal number 1, D. Croft down by 4, but driving. Looking to cash in. He's going to start on that bunch A strong offset. I'll go to that gun tight Y off close. 3 wide, 2 to the right side. Solo receiver to the left. Nick Singleton offset right hip of Drew Allen. First time we've seen this motion. He's going to drop back to pass. 5-man rush brought step up by Aller. He's got some room, and he's going to have a first down. Not the fastest quarterback, but just effective enough.
Yeah, that's a good pocket right there by D. Croft.
I thought he might look to throw that angle route. He got just past the defender.
Yeah, but Hexed was all on it. He was bumping his running back. Me and you would have probably threw that, but D. Croft
we're throwing picks right there all day.
Yeah, watch out for that.
2?
That RPO to screen last time he ran this. Okay, now he's autoing back to the
tight, hands it off. This time cuts it inside with Singleton. I mean, if you're Decroft, are you going to anything else right now? Hexed has shown no inclination to stop this run. It's just keep handing the ball off, cut it outside, cut it inside, find your blocking lane, and let him go. Go trips tight end. Back to the handoff, back to Singleton. Gets 3, 3rd and a yard.
You got to give it to Hexed. He's really making Decroft work offensively, especially when he gets down here in this red zone. This is 4-down territory for Decroft no matter what. Direct snap, blowed up in the backfield.
4th yard.
Wow.
And Hexed with a quick point to the noggin. I saw that coming.
Direct
He's
snap
go
again.
Right back to it. Quick snap. Singleton fighting down to the 1-yard line.
Wow.
How about the quick snap call from D? I bet you we're going to see it again.
Yeah, I mean.
Give it to him. It's like Novocaine. Eventually it works. End zone, touchdown, Decroft.
And which is crazy. That was mad confidence by Decroft because Hexed just blew it up on 3rd down. You're faced with a 4th down. Decroft goes right back at it, quick snap, gets it, picks up the 1st down, runs it again, walks it into the end zone. I mean, just a great play call right there by Decroft because I wouldn't have called it, especially when it got blew up on 3rd.
He got blew up on 3rd, and Decroft goes, watch this, I'm going to be better each of the next 2 times. Kick is away, 3-point lead for Decroft, 4:03 to go. If we were playing Madden, this is a drive that we'd go run the clock out. But with all the clock stoppages, it's going to be tough for Hexed.
It's very tough in college to run this clock out.
I'd almost rather score really quickly here than one of those drives that goes down to about 1.5 minutes left. See what he can do. Goes to Frazier.
Missed the tackle.
They'll pick up 9. 24-21, Decroft on top.
Audibles to bunch tight end. Look for the duo. Duo it is.
They finally got the gap shoot. We saw that early in the game. That's the first time we've seen it since the 1st quarter.
You know, Decroft starting to settle in. He's like, yeah, I know what's coming right here. Okay, now you're autoing to the bunch. Strong offset again. Running back a little late, moving over.
Bunch right side, solo receiver to the boundary on the left.
Watch that corner route. That's
Throws
the same
to the
corner route he got beat.
Got him, and it's Zachariah Branch. This time, though, a huge tackle. If Branch gets out in space, you can forget about him.
Yeah, and that window is very tight where Hexed is throwing that corner route. Good pass lead to the outside, but for some reason, if he doesn't get the arm strength or get the right placement on there, that's a very dangerous pass that can be picked off.
It's Stockton back to pass, 3:20 to go. Steps up in the pocket.
The pocket.
He'll pick up 4, smart move from Hexed, not taking the chance. Deep breath. This is where champions are made, one great user. Down to the wire, pressure on. A lot of money on the line.
Absolutely, money drives. That's where we're going to see where Hexed really sets himself apart. Is he going to be one of those guys in the future that you got to look out for?
Bunch wide, a bunch to the right side. Humphrey, solo receiver to the left. They'll throw to the flat route. Pretty well covered, and that's actually going to pry the ball free, 3rd and 6. Let me ask you this. You've watched a lot of Madden. You've played a lot of Madden. You've been in the virtual football sphere for a long time. Who was the best you ever saw on money drives? Is there one guy you're like, if I need a money drive right now, I'm giving it to him?
The top 3 money drive players I have in my head is Problem, Henry, and Mo.
Nice throw, left side. Humphreys with the catch and a 1st down. People don't remember, Mo was a dog.
Mm-hmm. Game on the line, he would somehow just manufacture points. You'd be like, how? He's not even known offensively as an offensive player.
And then he'd just do it.
He would just do it. Here we go. Bunch tight end, bunch strong offset. Oh, good blocking. Oh, he's going to the house.
10-5, house call, touchdown, Hexed.
And you got to love the ground and pound game right there. Hexed being real patient with the run game, slowing down, letting his blocks develop, and that's what you call just being a patient runner. You know, me being one of the greatest totals of all time.
I've always said that.
You got to respect the run game because a lot of
the self-pat on the back is crazy right there, I'd like to say. Can you imagine if Tom Brady went into the booth and was like, as somebody who's won the most rings, let me tell you.
Because you know, in this community, man, being a toter, it's like the black sheep. You know what I'm saying? They don't want you to tote the rock. They don't want you to run the ball. You get shamed for it. But I always respect and love to see a good run game. And a lot of these passers don't have the patience to run the ball, to follow the blocks. And right there with Hexed, that was just a great run, just being patient, following his blocks, letting his blocks develop, and I love to see that.
That's a great campaign message, trying to get more respect for the runners.
It's not going to happen.
It ain't happening.
It's not
going to happen. I got bad
happen.
news for you.
2 minutes.
I know my guy Fendler sitting at home like, toters, yep, run the rock, halfback stretch, let's go. Hat count, where do we got the advantage?
Yeah.
You just do it because you just can't pass the ball.
No, that's not true.
Well,
Listen, I'm a surgeon too now.
Oh, the post route crossed in front of the safety, 25, 20-yard line, and I think Decroft is really happy that he got tackled there. I know he needs 6, but one thing that we've said this for ages. Can you imagine if the NFL teams hired a Madden player or a college football player to do clock management? Because these guys are absolutely methodical when it comes to running this clock down. How many times do we see in the NFL mistakes with clock management?
I mean, we've seen it so many times. We see it every Sunday.
We see it Sundays, we see it Saturdays.
But I forgot who said this. Somebody made a tweet that said the reason why, Madden players are so good with clock management because, tackled in the backfield, loss of 6.
Now there's pressure.
Yeah, he's mad up right. You see D-Croft visible.
Maybe a little too cute there.
I mean, he hasn't ran the toss all day, decided to try to sneak it in. And I know he's kicking himself because he's like, I could have ran duo. I could have ran anything other than that toss and been in a better situation. 3rd and 16, and he has to get 7. 3 won't do.
Minute 11 to go. And only 2 timeouts for Decroft, so he can't even really give this ball back.
And Hexed out of timeouts.
Pressure picked up nicely, goes to the sit route, and that one.
Wow.
Hexed out of the chair because it should have been going the other way.
I mean, just that play call right there, I would expect a better route combination, but just prepare for the curl. I mean, you might as well sit a curl into the end zone right about now.
4th and 16, maybe the game on the line for Decroft here in semifinal number 1. Bunch to the left side.
Hopefully he picks up this pressure.
Solo receiver to the right. No pressure brought, only 3-man rush. Looks to the corner out. It's well covered, and it's picked off going the other way. And there goes Robinson. 45-yard line. He's got one man to beat, tackled by Nick Singleton, but that could wrap the ball game. The defense standing tall. Take some screenshots, take some pictures, put it up on the wall.
Hexed making some clips right there. I'm going to tell you this right now. Hexed came out here and played a phenomenal game defensively, keeping everything in front of him. Decroft, I felt like he rushed that. There was no pressure, and it wasn't open. Just needs to pick up really 1 first down right here. He's going to take the sack.
I mean, best case scenario, you're talking 20 seconds or so.
Mm-hmm.
That's your best case scenario?
And
you're going to have to go probably 90 yards.
And I wonder if Hexed is just kind of taking that sack, just, trying to hold the clock off. I think he is.
He is. He's not even looking to throw the ball. He had circle open. Question is, right here, do you see him throw the ball?
I mean,
now that he's seen it open twice.
I don't know.
Because Decroft's selling out. He just took the sack. I mean, you're talking 5 seconds. What you're getting. 40-second play clock.
Yeah. I mean, with this punt, it could be over.
Especially you sky punt this. Let it sit up there.
Mm-hmm.
How about the performance from Hexed? This is one of those games where wipe away the names. Don't show the names because it didn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
Hexed made the bigger plays when it needed to happen. And let's be clear, you can't even look back at any one moment of, oh, somebody got cheated, somebody didn't get the play. It went both ways.
It definitely went both ways. A very balanced game.
A great game. This was a great example of a good game in college football.
But Decroft struggled passing the ball. His run game was very.
Should he have just stuck to the run game? Just toted the whole game.
I think that's where things, if you look at it, his offense was moving well. It was until he got in positions where he had to use clock management. That toss really cost him. You know what I'm saying? Every time we saw him make a conversion, it was really on those curls.
Yeah.
And so that's when you saw Hexed was prepared for it, because he started logging it. Okay, he got this curl for this first down, this curl for that first down. Okay, this is what he's going to do when he needs a situation. And Hexed was prepared for it.
Smart play from D-Croft, trying to get all the players in there. I believe he's putting as fast players as he can on the block rush line, trying to get a punt block. Go 33 even. 5 seconds remain. It is the sky punt.
That's it. It's his last play.
Here we go. Is there a miracle? There is not. And Hexed wins on the main stage. What a win for the young fella as he takes down the veteran D-Croft, and he will compete for the college football championship.
I mean, that's a huge upset right there. Hexed able to take down the current defending college champion in D-Croft. DreamHack on the big stage, bright lights, gets it done, tight game. You got to tip your hat to Hexed, because that's not an easy win.
He didn't look nervous at all on the main stage. You saw them both kind of feel it out in the first quarter, but how about the defense in the fourth quarter from Hexed really setting the tone?
Absolutely. Hexed, when he needed it, man, came up with defensive stops.
An unbelievable performance, and that's just one of our 3 games we have here from DreamHack Atlanta. What a performance. And you feel like such a big advantage for Hexed now. Gets to sit back, watch this second game, learn a little bit, because our second semifinal, more unknown players, some guys who came out, competed a little bit, some leaderboard warriors, not a ton of tape out there, and Hexed's going to get some valuable time in the green room. Absolutely.
I mean, he's in the driver's seat. To be able to sit back, you took down the current reigning defending champ, who everyone is expecting to win. You took him down. You see D-Croft right there. We look back at the replay. He makes the interception, and you're thinking, okay, here we go. We see D-Croft. He's about to run away with this. He tries, he was trying to throw a comeback route, and that's what happened.
It kind of went between them.
Oh, that's just a terrible pass. Wow. Very unfortunate right there. And as you see right here, 4th down, good play call by Hexed with the delayed slant, the delayed drag. Walks into the end zone there right here.
I love this drive from D-Croft. Really ran the ball the entire drive and finishes off with Nick Singleton.
Absolutely, and that's what we talked about. His run game was so tough. And then Hexed right there just punching it in at the 1-yard line.
This is the big play before the half.
Beam.
Look at this, leads it away. Perfect pass, end zone. And we thought this was the moment. We questioned whether taking that field goal in the third quarter was going to come back to bite D-Croft, and ended up doing that because that corner route, and there goes Zachariah Branch.
Right there, and that corner route, the window was so tight, and that was just a beam right there by Hexed. Direct snap.
4th and 1, wrecking ball active. And guess what? Go to it again.
And that was a great play call. I think Hexed might not look at this run, just being patient. The pancakes, sit him down, walks into the end zone.
And then 4th and 16, final chance for D-Croft, well defended. It is picked off, and that sealed up the victory as there was no chance on the punt return, and Hexed takes home the 4-point victory with the Georgia Bulldogs, and now he gets to compete for the top prize here from DreamHack Atlanta. What a performance, and what a job not letting the game get too ahead of him.
Yeah, absolutely, and the thing about it, Hexed's in a great position right now. You asked me, he took down the toughest opponent left in this tournament. Now he gets to sit back and not only watch the next 2 opponents, take notes, and then, you got to feel good like, yeah, I took down the guy I got it. Yeah, I got it.
You know what I'm saying? That one out.
Yeah, and the thing about it is you can't start counting your chickens before they hatch. But you're in a good position.
Start thinking about it. You start thinking about it.
Speaking about that cheddar.
Speaking of things we've been thinking about, the first roster update of the season dropped in college football 26. We had some rating boosts for some players, including how about Ty Simpson, Alabama quarterback, a big 9-point boost. That throw power going up by 4 to 97 throw power for the freshman quarterback of the Crimson Tide. Big increase for him. How about my guy, Super Saiyan, Julian Saiyan up by 6. You gotta love seeing the Buckeyes.
Oh, man. OH?
You got it. I love that. I love that for you. Julian Saiyan getting a 6-point boost in college football 26. Arvell Reese also on that defense, a Mike linebacker, an absolute game wrecker, gets a 7-point boost to 92 overall. And by the way, look at that pursuit up to 95 overall. He's going to run you down.
Oh, yeah. This guy right here, he's going to get it.
How about we head out to Jacksonville State, the Gamecocks. Sam Cook getting a 5-point boost to 89 overall. You play a lot of Jacksonville State in college football 26?
No.
You might want to do it.
This guy?
Sam Cook got a nice little boost.
I see.
And then this one of the biggest ones, Danny Scudero out there at San Jose State, getting a 15-point boost to 85
crazy.
Overall.
That's the biggest boost I've ever seen somebody get.
Unbelievable, unbelievable. He's really doing a nice job out there in San Jose State. Now, I think we've got some giveaways. You like some giveaways?
Oh, absolutely.
I like some giveaways. Can we get some giveaways going? Because I feel like the people want them. I know when I tune into a stream, when I want some giveaways. So, and I have been told, I think it's, yeah, you're not allowed to win any of the giveaways.
That's crazy. I don't understand why. Why? I need help with my team too.
We got Jonah Coleman giveaway, the Washington halfback. Let's check in with the Twitch chat and see who wants a Jonah Coleman. Let's see. How about a random guy too? It's literally a random guy too. He said, "Please need this."
Yeah.
So a random guy too, you're getting this one.
I like the fact that he said please and he needs this.
I like the politeness.
Yeah.
We don't get a lot of pleases in the chat. We get a lot of DTs.
Yeah.
A little dump truck action. We got one more for the chat. User, how about you pick this one? How about Rayshon Benny? I don't want him because he's from the University of Michigan.
I mean, I felt like you should have picked him, you know?
No, I'm good because I'm out on this one.
Yeah, I'm just reading the chat. I'm looking for the energy. I'm looking for the right responses. I'm looking for the right responses right now.
If I see you say one great user, I'm going to be out of here.
Nah, it's actually the guy called the best user. Nah, I'm messing. You know what? Let's go with this guy, Ninja Raps. He says love you. You know what?
I love that.
Yeah, I like that.
I thought you were going to go with some of the guys saying there was a lot of user pats on the back in there. They were trying to butter you up. Butter you up like a sweet potato waffle.
Yeah, it feels good. Feels good. Feels warm.
Nobody said it for me, which is crazy. Nobody was like, Nick, we love you. It was just user. I love user. My Mount Rushmore.
Energy.
User.
Oh, man.
Big congratulations to everybody in the chat. We got more giveaways coming. Don't you worry. We got some more giveaways in the chat. And I promise you, user will be biased to the people who butter him up.
Oh, for sure. Because they're spreading positive energy, you know, and I want to receive positive energy, and I want to give positive energy. Yeah. That's all it is, Nick.
Unbelievable bias
That's
out
all
here.
it is, Nick.
We've got semifinal number 2 coming up now, and now waiting in the wings is Hexed, but these guys got to get through this second game, and they've seen a little bit. I'm very interested to see what teams we see in the second semifinal matchup.
Yeah, and that's the thing about it, right? Because you know they're going to ban LSU. Here we go. Take a look at
our 2 players getting ready to go. They are locked in, by the way. But they had to compete through 2 days of action. They had to get through their bracket. Look at the Dirk Nowitzki shirt. Can we talk about that for a second? Big Dirk? I got to see your fadeaway. Okay, after the game, you win. I need to see a Dirk fadeaway. That 1 foot? Okay, I love that. We got that. This guy's getting ready to go for game number 2. This is going to be fun to watch. I can't wait to see what teams we got out here. You got a little Von Miller look.
He does.
Got a little like a
He's
young
locked
Von.
He's locked in, though. You can tell.
He's not even listening to us.
He could be the dark horse and upset everything out here.
Could be a lot of fun. Our guys getting ready on the main stage. And user, this is a different level of pressure, not just with money on the line, but being on the main stage with the entire DreamHack watching you. If you haven't been in this situation before, those nerves can catch up to you.
Yeah, and that's what I thought was going to happen last game. But Hexed come out there, puts on a great performance, and really not worried about the lights. And you want to see if these guys all can do that. And, you know, these young generation, they're just different. They're just coming out here, they're playing their game, trusting their lab work, and you saw right there with the upset with Hexed. And we're going to see it right now with these next 2 opponents.
By the way, big shout out to my guy Fang Talk. Finally asking how I'm doing. I'm doing great. I'm getting to call some college football out here from Atlanta. And DreamHack has been such a fun place to bring college football to.
Are you sure Fang hollered at you? Because that's one of my guys. What up, Fang?
He hollered at me. It literally said Nick, okay? He didn't say anything about user. He actually said user, no thank you. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. I'm just putting words in his mouth as we get our second semifinal matchup set up, and then we get everything that we love when it comes to virtual football, a championship game with money on the line. And you know Hexed is sitting back there. He's mad relaxed. He's getting to hang out, watch the game, and get ready. He's got to feel good about his position.
Oh, absolutely. You'd be able to sit back, watch the game, and prepare. And the thing is, you're going to take notes when those big downs that you need conversions. What are these guys doing? What are their go-to plays? And that's what you saw what happened with D. Croft in that last game. He had about 3 or 4 fourth down conversions. And every time you start going to that curl route, and this time when Hexed needed it, he was prepared, had his guys in the right zone drops, and was able to come up with a stop.
By the way, Penn in the chat saying, I have a feeling we'll see A&M next. Could we see Marcel Reed and the Aggies out here? That's an interesting chat. Let me know who you got, who you would be picking in this matchup. I have a feeling we'd have a lot of LSUs out there.
Yeah.
Because that LSU team is the best team in the game.
Yeah.
It's why we have the pick ban system. We've seen it get banned. About 90% of matches, LSU is the team that's getting banned.
In that situation, when you're playing by the pick ban rule, would you rather pick or would you rather man?
Yeah, you never know. I mean, we'll see what these guys do here in semifinal number 2. We've got Gabby up on the main stage ready to set up our second semifinal matchup.
I cannot believe that we already started the day with an upset. A champion has been dethroned, and we have to find out who will be facing off against Hexed in the grand finals. Of course, we have another semifinal to get through, so everybody give it up for Too Legitimate and Bala. Are you ready to get it going? Are you ready to get it going? Then I'm ready to get it going. Casters, are you?
Yeah, I'm ready. You can say I'm ready. Are you ready? How you feeling? You are ready. I'm ready. It should be a lot of fun. This is going to be a great matchup. I see a lot of people in the chat. Oh, wait, I might be South Carolina in the chat. That's crazy. We got some guys out there looking for some Lenore Sellers work. We'll see who these guys have selected here in just a second as we get semifinal number 2 ready to go. We did not have LSU banned. We got Texas and LSU. Arch Manning and Garrett Nussmeier. User has no audio.
Yeah. I think, yeah.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
You just had to take a quick break. You just want to take a break, guys.
Smelly in the
He
chat.
wasn't muted. He was actually looking to go get a snack.
Smelly in the chat. Oh, Mud. I appreciate y'all boys looking out. Let's go. Black James Bonds. I'm thinking the same thing.
Interesting. LSU. How is LSU the best team
Yeah, that's
in the
what
game?
the chat want to know.
So, first of all, speed at every position. Cornerbacks and wide receivers. Speed at every position. You've got Platinum Shifty at multiple positions. It's just a team that you can run a lot of some of those bubble screens, those quick screens. You can use the gadget position. And these guys, they get that speed boost, and you can forget about it.
Okay, so break it down to the chat once again. Who's LSU? Who's Texas? Yeah. Break it down.
I'd like you to be alone for the rest of this matchup. I'd like you to be alone.
Break it down for him.
We got Too Legitimate and Bala. I think we got thumbs up, ready to go. These guys are ready.
I just don't understand how you let somebody have LSU. It's just no way. We're banning them off the gate.
You can say the same for Ohio State, Georgia, and Alabama. Not at this level. Like, this is just a pure game thing. I'm not saying they wouldn't beat LSU in real life. I'm saying in the game. And look what we've got. We're starting out in gun, wide bunch.
Oh.
And audibling over. Is this halfback dive? No, we're going to that RPO read wide flat, and it's green down the sidelines to midfield to the 48-yard line. 27 yards already.
Green looked like a creative player. He looked like a creative player.
No, I wish I could hack this. I thought LSU was banned. Each game, the choice, there's one ban, and then they pick. So whoever banned did not ban LSU, and that was why it's available. It's just by match, though.
Random guy in the building. What up, man?
Shotgun for Nussmeier. 3 wide to the left side, solo receiver wide right as Nussmeier's back to pass. That is what Texas brings, though. This defensive line might be the best in the game. A lot of quick jumps out there.
A lot of quick jumps. And quick jumps is key when it comes to college football. Going with the double mug, applying pressure. I like this defense. We're not going to play any coverage back.
We're going to bring the heat. It is Nussmeier in the shotgun, 3 wide to the left side, 1 wide right. And this is those wide splits you see in college football you don't see in the NFL.
Earl.
They'll throw it away. It's what makes some of this is like that Tennessee-style playbook where it's everything is to the boundary. And that makes it so, look how far out that bunch is. It's hard to defend. It is hard to play, though, because you can't see all the way out there.
Yeah. And I can't stand people who run offensive formations like that.
You just don't
I really can't stand that. I'm like, listen, man, you know I don't know what's going on that side of the field, on the sideline.
For already an early 4th down. Let's see if can't pick something up. He's going to start out in that wide bunch. Not to be confused with bunch wide, which is what he's going to go to right now. Wide bunch, bunch wide, 2 very different formations. That bunch to the wide side of the field. Solo receiver wide right. Nussmeier back to pass. Instantly screamed and shouted at. That's a good way to negate the speed of LSU, is just make sure that Nussmeier's on his back.
I mean, whoa. Yeah, you're right about that. Yeah.
I can't be with you ever.
What?
I don't want to talk to you ever again.
What, man?
I want to be around you.
What?
Yeah, can we sub W in? I want to be.
I ain't said nothing. You said what you said, player, not me.
It's crazy. You're out of pocket.
Hey, DJP, talk to Nick. You feel me?
Take a delay of games. These guys get their audible set up. X was a clear touchdown. You know who has never missed a read? Chat.
Yeah, Chat.
It's undefeated.
Chat has never missed a read.
Chat is undefeated when it comes to making reads. Have you ever run into this 3-3-5 odd ghost? I think it's one of the newer formations.
Nah, I've never.
I think we've got thumbs up. Here we go. Let's see what offense we get. Bunch strong offset. All right. So we have some experienced players out here. DJP saying the 3-3-5 mint is revolutionary.
I mean, that's been in the game for a minute.
They just changed the name of it.
Yeah.
But it's been there forever.
Yeah, that's just 3-3-5 odd, but you know, it's had some good years for sure.
Fang Talk did say, how you feeling? How you doing? We checked in with you.
Fang, what's good, brother?
Is this the pinpull toss to the right side? Maybe gets 4, 3rd and 9. All hurry up so far.
Smelly, you know I do. You don't want no smoke. We're going to come out here and run that flex bone on you.
Oh,
Triple option.
Navy.
Real nasty.
Air Force.
Trimmer.
Screamed at. Corner out's open.
Dot.
Corner out's open. And there he goes. It's Trey Wingo to the house. Touchdown on the board. Gritty on him.
I think that's Baller with a touchdown with
that's
the
too legitimate. You went 0 for 1.
legitimate.
You really had what, like a 50-50 shot.
Okay. Too legitimate is Von Miller, okay? Is that right? Hey, listen, you can't listen. You better correct. If you're going to try to correct me, then you better be correct.
I thought you were so professional.
I am.
Are you?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
The kick is away. As Too Legitimate takes the 7-0 lead, rocking the Texas Longhorns. But we saw no excitement there. No, not getting too high, too low.
He gave the head nod.
Just a little,
Yeah, he gave the head nod.
Goes to that RPO read wide flat, and it's Green once again. I mean, he's had 2 plays with the read Y flat that has gone for about 50+ yards. We'll call it 59, sure. And every other play has gone backwards. Maybe stick with the read Y flat.
One thing about Legitimate, though, he's not pressing. But if I was, yeah, you got to make sure you don't have, once again, goes back to it.
And there he goes again. He gets a blocked outfield. There goes Green. 25-20, 15, 10-5. 2 plays, 1 score. Bala, an extra point away from tying this game up. Something LSU.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. If Bala, if he runs this offense like this, it's going to be very difficult to stop. His RPOs, his speed everywhere.
7-7. As the kick is back away. And Legit will take it out of the end zone, up past the 10 to the 15-yard line, to the 19.
15 yards, I feel you, bro. Like, you know, when you come out here and you see somebody running bunch wide, you're like, this is unethical. You know what I'm saying? It's just unethical.
It's a tainted game.
Yeah, like, come on, man. Have some class. Have some integrity. RPO.
That's well covered. And it's going to be incomplete. He's actually really lucky that's incomplete and not a loss of 5 on the play. Penn State not be coming out here and gun split close. That's ethical. Hurdle. I think he was trying to throw that ball, and he got the third ball. Who won the D-Croft game? Hexed won the D-Croft game.
Yeah, Hexed won that. Hexed with the upset, man. Hexed with the upset.
We will learn his name by the end of today. Quintravian Wisner splits out to the right side. Empty backfield for Arch Manning, the much maligned quarterback of the Longhorns.
Oh, that's a dot.
And that's that little like post-sit route.
Yeah. That's a classic play. You know, it's funny. That play's been in you know,
every year.
It's been in every
years.
Yeah, it's been in the game forever. You know, I remember Bugs and Skim always telling me that's a terrible route. Oh wow.
Let's not be Superman diving with Arch Manning if we know it's good for us. Yeah, for years it was bad. It feels like in the last 2 or 3 years, curl routes have come back.
I've always thought it was a good route. Screamer right down the middle.
That's why you're a runner.
I mean, if you're going to say that, say one of the greatest totals of all time.
One great tota, absolutely. Blazing Raging Cajun calling it out right. Trying to be Nostradamus, says pick 6 loading. A bunch to the right side. Solo receiver to the right. He'll go to that pin pull toss. Probably not going to get pick 6 on this play. Got a great block on the outside. Cut it back inside and only got 2.
I mean, he could have went to the crib. All he had to do was just stay outside.
How about 2 AM LA saying, well, Hexed is our
okay.
champ. He's calling it now. Nice play up the middle. Picks up a first down for Quintravian Wisner.
I'll be honest. Both of these guys right here could make for a very interesting championship.
Well, and there's something to be said. Goes right side. I think you would call both of these more off meta. And there's something to be said for it. That's almost the hardest to play in a
college.
One game.
Oh, absolutely. That's what I'm saying.
2nd and 6. Manning in the shotgun, bunch to the left side. He'll go inside zone. Not a lot of room. Maybe a yard on the play. 3rd and 5.
I feel like Bala has a better offense, but Legitimate has a better defense.
Shotgun formation. Working out of this bunch. It is Manning underneath. He's wide open. I mean, that's just the easiest read. I'm just saying the 2 people in this booth can make that read underneath. There was nobody around him, and it's a first down as Legitimate looking to get into the end zone.
Random guy, that's a good question. That's a good question.
It's a great question. Delta Airlines would like to know the exact same answer to that for me.
That's a good question. You on Delta too? I'm on Delta.
We Deltaing. Right. Hey, toss play. It's Baxter into the end zone. Touchdown, Legit. Wait, you and me gonna be hitting the same Uber.
Yeah, absolutely.
12 plays, 81 yards, 252. What I like from Legit is you're seeing a real balanced attack. The run game, the short pass game, and then he's looking for those chunk plays down the field. L-Dog going back to the last game saying, D-Croft should have just scored instead of getting tackled in the open field. That is the risk when you get in some of those clock management moves. Is if you don't cash in, you look foolish.
Yeah, absolutely. But if you can't get a defensive stop, it's still the same. So, you know, in that situation, I'm always a believer. I take the points when they're given to me. Because I always want to try to get a defensive stop.
Nussmeier in the shotgun.
Oh, my.
That's
a book!
I don't care what team you have. That's a pick every time. And we're going to put 6 on the board. Legit to the end zone. The pick 6 was loading. It just was the other way.
I mean, to come out here with LSU and throw picks with LSU, we got crazy speed.
Crazy speed ran a curl route and threw a pick.
Yeah, we gotta use LSU to the fullest ability.
I'm just saying, is there any reason not to just be running that RPO read Y flat until he finds a way to stop?
And you know the thing about it is legit, he was prepared for it. He had double hard flats from the D line, even though I don't think that was gonna stop the RPO, but I'm like, hey, good try.
Nice try. Legit is locked right now. I agree, Juicer. That's what I'm saying, DJ. Can't be running no curls with all that speed.
Mr. Mo Better, yeah, man. You should have came down here to DreamHack, man.
Rolling right with Nussmeier.
Oh, wow.
Bala is baffled by that slide. It's going to go to second quarter, 21-7. Shout out to my guy, 88 in the chat. Mr. Britt.
Hey.
I mean, that's crazy comms, but good to see you, my friend. A lot of time left. It's 21-7, but Bala has ball.
Bray said, I really lost to Bala.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, you did.
Should have done that.
And now he's on the big stage, dog.
2nd and 18 for Bala and the Tigers. I bet you some heat is coming. Go 3 wide. It's that Y off, that tight Y off. 2 to the right side, still a receiver to the left. Nussmeier back to pass. 3-man rush. He's going to take the shot. 1-on-1, and he's got space. He just gets a bad animation, but it's a first down, and that is why you use LSU.
Yes. Going up top, yes. I need all safeties back at all times.
And especially you're getting this matchup against the double mug. I have a feeling you're going to be looking at the same thing. Pressure picked up. This time, he set 2 back. He doubled the streak route. So what does that do? Leaves the inverted zig open. It's a first down. And all of a sudden, you're seeing Ball start to play a little more chess instead of checkers.
Yeah, I mean, his team is hands down miles better. You're talking about, it's not even close.
They got that speed.
Yeah, it's not even close how much better LSU is. So
going to the gun wide, 5 wide. 3 to the left, 2 to the right, and goes quarterback draw.
Wow.
And why not? Johnson into the end zone. Bala, an efficient drive. Telling all those people in the chat, don't panic. We're still in this game.
Settle down, boys. Settle down.
Kick is up. It's good. 21-14, your score. 88. He says he's got a little bit of
life.
Oh, we got the life emotes in the chat.
Hey, Mark. I see you, brother.
(21-14) back to work. Goes legit. Arch Manning in the shotgun. He'll hand it off to Quintravion Wisner. Picking up 5, 2nd and 5.
I mean, it's just been a bad season for us, man.
Oh, right, you're a Longhorns fan.
Yeah, man. We lost to Ohio State. It was just like it's all downhill, man.
That was probably the best loss. I mean, they're fighting now. They're only 2 losses.
Yeah, man, but
they still got hope.
You think we'll make it? No.
To the playoff? If they get there with 2 losses, yes. If they lose again, no. Arch is starting to play better.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone's got to remember, he's young. Like, he hasn't played a whole lot of football. Only 2 starts last year. This is his first full season starting, and everybody was like expecting him to just show up and beat Peyton.
Yeah.
He's hitting these little curl routes, like these little spacing hitch routes. It's a first down, though. Oh, they play Georgia next? Oh, yeah, you cooked.
Appreciate that, T-Bake. Yeah, appreciate that. Hey, can we ban him? Can we do that?
I got no power there.
You don't have no sword?
Not for me.
You do have a sword. No, you don't.
No, I don't.
You don't have a sword in this chat. How?
No comment.
How you don't have powers? This is crazy.
Because I'm usually just logged in as them.
Well.
When I'm streaming, I'm just logged in with them.
Well.
You want me to log?
Yes, log in and give us power.
I actually don't think I have the login.
Oh, this right here.
Toss play
toss?
for Wisner.
Oh, you was just bluffing.
No, I just use the stream key.
Oh, man.
Oh, I actually log in. User, let me hear you say it.
O-H?
Now, user, let me hear you say what you said in Florida.
H-O?
Ohio.
Oh, man.
Urban, I was there with him during the national championship game, and I give him credit because it was a very nice move to try to support me and my Buckeyes. But I walk in the restaurant, and he looks at me, he goes, H-O? And I look at him and go, what's that?
Oh, man.
1st and 10. Long drive here, very methodical.
I was trying to be supportive, Nick. I
appreciate it.
I was trying to be supportive. You got to understand, it was after hours.
It was. We was at the Stadium Club in Orlando.
Yeah. And shout out to everybody that came out here to DreamHack, man. Saw ScoMo out here, CC, Panda out here.
Dubby out here.
Yeah, Dub.
You didn't want to give a credit to Dubby. You literally said ScoMo and CC and moved on.
No, I thought Dub was already been.
Like ScoMo, CC, nobody else.
Dub has been doing the socials.
Saw Go Geezy out here.
Yeah.
Down Bad Dub. Down Bad but Dub is just our vibes guy here.
Yeah. Yeah.
He brings the vibes. 1st and 10. Long drive here from Legit. And another spacing route, curl route, 1st down.
And Legit, he's playing old school. He's taking the clock. He doesn't even put true clock on. He just takes his time and sit there.
Even a field goal, you're going in up 2 scores at the half. Smart drive here from Legit. Goes to the ground game. Gets a little bit first time out taken by Bala. Second and 10 goes to the RPO. Stopped again, another timeout taken by Bala. Starting to see him find a little bit of run defense.
A little bit, 3rd and 12. Let's see what Legitimate cooks up right here.
How legit is he? Bunch to the wide side, solo receiver to the right. Manning in the shotgun. Pressure shown by Bala. They'll split Wisner out to the right. Empty backfield. Manning back to pass. Zig route's open. He'll find the zig route. It's Endry's the tight end. Got a great animation. Timeout taken 4th and 2. Decision time.
4th and 2. Does he take the 3?
Doesn't look like he's doing it.
I mean, because the underneath route has been wide open. And if it's any prerequisite of what Ball has been running, you know what I'm saying?
Huge play. Could be a momentum play. 4th and 2. Can Bala get the stop that he needs to get back in this game?
Screamer! Scream!
Oh, it's well defended. Not only was the pressure there, a great switch stick by Bala. That could be a game-changing stop. 34 seconds left. No points on the board for Legit.
Yo, Trust Blur, I don't understand what's so funny, dog. What's so funny? Yeah, what's Panthers won on the field goal. Yeah, but what's funny? We keep pounding out here.
That's a lot of survivor pools that just got taken down as a 1st down for Bala.
Yeah, the Panthers, man. We keep pounding. That's right.
Carolina.
We should have beat the Bills last week, but we had to play the Bills. That was the only problem. If it was anybody else, we wouldn't have got beat 40-9.
If he just didn't score all those points, we would have won.
We would have won.
Underneath, hits it again. No timeouts. Clock keeps moving. You know, I'm just happy about Browns don't play today, so I don't got to worry about football.
Texas route laid out the backfield.
They're not going to catch it. 3rd and 4, 10 seconds left.
That's a win for y'all. That's a win for y'all, Nick.
No, we lost the bye week. Can I just point out the Lions are getting the brakes beat off of them right now?
By who?
Minnesota.
Wow.
JJ McSizzle.
And didn't you wear the
He wore the blue
blue
collar.
JJ, okay.
They can't run the ball. It's crazy. Back to pass is Nussmeier. Taking the shot. One-on-one. Not sure I love it. Oh, he got it. I'm not sure I love it. He got 1 foot in. We're going to see it. You can't.
What are we doing?
You can't challenge. We're under 2 minutes to go.
No,
I'm sure this will be reviewed.
And he got it in. He completed it.
He threw that up there with nothing but a prayer.
Kick's good.
Kick is up and it's good. Want to know why you use LSU? It is that play.
Yeah, just check it up.
Yang it and pray. And with 1 second left, Bala cuts it back to a 4-point game. You're still stunned.
Just checked it up, man.
We'll go to halftime. 21-17, legit on top, but Bala with some momentum. By the way, I was just looking at the drives for the Lions. A fumble and a blocked field goal in this game.
Oh, okay.
That's why. You ain't going to win too many games like that.
It's not because of the blue-collar J.J. McCarthy.
I don't think it's because of the Sharon Moore blue-collar jacket. It will be legit with the ball. How big was that field goal at the end of the half? And the stop.
That was huge. That was huge. I mean, because you understand that legitimate could have kicked 3, been up 10, getting ball at half. Now you're only up 4.
I didn't know if anybody else out there is playing fantasy football today and is like me, who has Roma Dunze. The Bears have 47 points. Roma Dunze does not have a catch.
He didn't have a catch?
Not a single catch. Not a point on the board. Picked off.
Oh, that's a
larked over the middle, and Bala's back in this game. Just like that. Life. Pain.
Go back. Let me see the Panthers stats.
Just want to look at the Panthers.
Let me see.
Here you go, buddy.
Yeah.
You enjoy that one.
Yeah, man. Green Bay, man. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We might make it to the ship this year, man.
Oh, stop, please. I'm begging you.
We might make it to the ship this year.
Nussmeier taking the shot. One-on-one. You leave him one-on-one. You get cooked. Touchdown. Bala.
It's like he's finally starting to understand, like, yo,
I'm LSU.
I have a faster team. I could just throw a streak.
Let me ask you a question. You think Hexed is going to let LSU not be big?
Never.
Okay.
Never. Yeah, man, this was a huge win for us. We sitting at 5-4, man. You know, big win because now we understand, like, we can take care of anybody. You beat Green Bay, you can beat anybody in the league right now. You know? Yeah.
I mean, the Browns beat Green Bay, so.
I mean, listen, let's stop.
24-21 our score. RPO, this has been the offense so far. Breaks a tackle, he'll pick up 8.
Bryce Young threw for 102 yards, man. I mean, only 200 yards away from that 300.
We love that. We love
right
that.
There.
He was almost there.
Yeah, he was almost there. 1 interception, 0 touchdowns. He was almost a touchdown away from being 50-50. Yeah, you got to like that. Yeah.
Oh, you love to see it. Toss play, pinball toss.
But
great animation.
We do have the best running back in the league, Droto.
Rico?
Yeah.
Uncle Rico?
130 yards rushing, man. They can't stop our run game. Yeah.
Can't stop, won't stop. Bunch to the left side. Solo receiver, wide right. I just felt like it was a little disrespectful to chat laughing at the Panthers winning.
Yeah. I mean, but you know the chat. The chat gonna chat.
2nd and 5. So that you know, Panther slander does disqualify you from winning any giveaways, I've been told.
And so, Trish Tooth, I came back.
Whoa, got him downfield to the 20, 15, 10, 5. Mosley to the end zone. Freestyling for legit.
Yeah, Trish, you ain't got to worry about any giveaways, player. You good for the day.
You can just head on home.
Yeah, you good for the day. Don't even worry about it.
Kick is up. It is good and legit back on top.
Hey, you Sean TV in the building. Congrats, brother. You just disqualified yourself from any upcoming giveaways. Congrats.
This is unbelievable bias and does not reflect the opinions of Nick Mazesko, DreamHack, anybody here. This is all one great user.
And see, listen, you don't got to tell me the Panthers ain't good, but you're not going to sit here and fire shots off at them. That's one thing you know.
I mean, they are firing shots off. Like.
Yeah.
I will call them LMFAO and Lil Jon just with them shots.
Absolutely.
28-24 our score here. Third quarter, semifinal number 2. Hexed waiting in the wings. Dump off underneath. Little slant route will get 4.
You know, it's crazy. The chat is talking like, yo, Hexed's already won. It's over. Hexed's won the whole thing. No, you just can't crown him. You want to crown him? Then go ahead, crown him.
How many times have we seen that before, and then all of a sudden you're in a tight game in the fourth quarter? I think back to MCS kickoff when Henry had 9. Everybody went, oh, Henry's going to win this game by 1,000. Cutscene. It was a close game to the fourth quarter.
Yeah, Coup Claire and Jay Leese says, look, we're crowning him. He's won.
They're just doing it?
They're just crowning him. Say he's won.
Get down here to DreamHack. Give him the crown. 2nd and 6. Look at the front shown by legit. In that double mug. Now they drop out 4-man rush. Uh-oh.
That's a ball.
4-man rush. Uh-oh. Over the top. When in doubt, air it out. Touchdown. Bala.
Legitimate is kind of like, where did this speed come from?
Wait a second. I should have banned LSU. That ball was in the air for about 4 seconds in that time. He thought, maybe I made a mistake.
Let me just send a streak and check it up. Yeah.
Maybe I shouldn't have banned Kentucky.
I was so worried about their pass rush. The quick jumps was crazy.
That's why I had to get the Arkansas State Red Wolves out of here. They got a 6'8" wide receiver. Couldn't have that out here. 31-28, Bala back on top. Remember, Bala down 21-7.
Yeah.
And that was when he was running curl routes. I think he figured out, maybe we don't do this curl routes.
Yeah, and that's the thing about legitimate. Now he's going to have to figure out how is he going to play some defense to be able to cover that speed. You know, now that Bala realized, like, hey, I got 99 speed receivers out here. Let me just check it up. RPO to the flat.
Shout out to my guy, Go Geezy, in the chat.
Go Geezy, what's good, brother?
I think he's, like, right out there.
He is?
I think he's right there.
Oh, also, somebody must have been real when they said that he just, okay. Mm-hmm.
Second and 11.
Oh, my. What? Wow.
I'm looking at user right now. He's doing the real-life Kermit the Frog tea-sipping meme. He was ready to call that a pick 6.
Hey, that was...
It just hits him with a wow.
That's a dot.
That's a beam.
That's a
if
dot.
complete, then dot. 3rd and 3.
Running back out the backfield.
Throws it back across the body. Finds Wisner, first down. Second and 9 after picking up a yard. I just like every time I look over at Bala, Dirk Nowitzki staring at me.
That's a tough shirt. No RG would like that shirt.
Oh, RG's got the. Is his Belichick?
He got Tom Brady. No, I think he has Belichick.
It's Belichick.
Yeah.
When are you going to get a Bryce Young version of that?
Never.
Ted McMillan?
No.
Luke Kuechly?
Possible.
Hear me out.
I could do Luke.
Julius Peppers. There it is.
I could do
the
Julius.
Peppers. Screened at. I don't know if that was a screen at. That was just a really good shed on the outside. 4th and long. This could be a turning point in the ball game. Yes, Lou. Hexed beat D. Croft. telling you, chat's never missed a read in their life. They are undefeated. Fourth and forever.
Good coverage.
Wait for the bounce. No, there he is. He's wide left. I mean, all the way across the field. And Arch Manning delivering a dime and an eye roll from Bala. Now goes to the ground game up first.
Oh, nice.
Great block there. Goes Wisner to the 20, to the 15-yard line. He will be taken down to the 14-yard line. Really the first, only one of 2 run plays we've actually seen some room up the middle. Give credit to Legit. He is stuck in his offense.
He is. Staying true to his style. RPO. He's been killing that little play right there. Like, he feels like that's his money play. And I'm expecting Hexed to have something for that if he does match.
Wait till he
up.
guesses one time and jumps that route. You can go just to the straight.
Oh, nice.
Oh, my Lord.
Oh, puts him down at the 1. Thought the animation was going to roll him into the end zone.
Did you see him fly past him on that tackle attempt?
Absolutely.
See? Manning in the gun. RPO. It was man, it was the flat, and it's easy. It's Endries into the end zone. And this back and forth affair continues as Legit takes back the lead. I'm having flashbacks to Madden 22. Remember those games? 45, 42, 52, 49.
And you know the thing about it, when Legit was up, he was trying to run the clock. Now that he's down and behind, you know, he's not running that clock anymore. So this game, it could get very high scoring in this situation.
Kick is up. It's good. 35-31. Legit with the lead as we near the fourth quarter.
Now, this is the thing about it, right?
Bala, you cold?
Bala looks good right now because he's throwing the streaks. He's throwing the bombs. But if he doesn't have LSU, and before he started throwing those bombs and he was down 21-7 in that situation.
You know, so here's how the pick bans work, if you don't know at home. Whoever is home gets the first choice. You either get to ban or defer the ban to the other person. If I'm Hexed, if I get the first choice, most people defer because they want the first pick of team. If I'm Hexed, aren't I just banning LSU right away? Because you've seen how he's run his offense. You're going, you can't do this with anybody else.
Another bomb.
You can't do this with anybody else over the top. Just keep giving to him.
Yeah.
One more time. Watkins to the end zone.
Legitimate is just, look at him. He's flustered. Like, I don't understand. He's 99 speed, my guy. There's nothing else to understand. It's not even your fault. Cover 2, keep a safety back. Matter of fact, quarters cover 3, my brother. Quarters cover 3.
But I thought quarters wasn't deep coverage.
I mean, at this point, we gotta have.
We gotta try something.
We gotta try something. We gotta try something. The one-on-one coverage is not gonna work. No safety back.
It's not even like press man. He's just getting by him.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to. It's a big difference between 99 and 92 speed.
Well, another 7-second drive there from Bala. I'd say methodical, but it's not. Explosive is the word I would go with. And now it is Legit back with the ball in a game that has now hit 73 combined points.
And what you gotta love about Bala is just the confidence to know, like right now, he's telling himself, I'm one of the best offensive players in the world. In the world. And there's nothing anybody can do with me.
You can't stop me. You Four's up in the chat. Four's up in Atlanta. We're into the fourth quarter. We might have 4 more touchdowns each.
It's nothing you can do. You feel me?
Okay, I know there are people who are dealing with Twitch drops for the first time. You can claim them. They do take a second to get to your account, so don't panic. Once you claim them, just takes a second. Urban, watching him, he does what a lot of people do in college football, which is you hover your linebacker over the center and then shoot the gap.
Yeah.
Because the center engages with the defensive tackle, and then you have a rush into the backfield. 3rd and 6. He's had a couple key conversions on 3rd and 4th down. He's got like 3 people open.
Archie?
And he'll just
Holds
take the
on.
scramble. You got to love to see Arch fighting for the first down. Hook him.
Hook 'em horns.
I got Slain in the chat. What's up, Slain? Manning in the shotgun, bunch to the left side. He'll go to that toss play. Boy, you cut that inside. You got a Red Sea parted.
Got to get a little sticky right there. But I like the way Legitimate is still sticking to his game plan. Going to run the ball, try to stay balanced.
Oh, it's crazy. I heard that you were going to enter this tournament, and then you got hired to work it, so you couldn't be here. But,
yeah,
I mean, you would have been up on the main stage for sure.
Absolutely. I would have got LSU.
I'm not playing. I'm playing LSU. Even a toter like you can throw streaks. I'm using the clock. He's already thinking about this. And the thing is, he actually might be one to do it. His offense has been 3.5 yards in a cloud of dust.
Toss. Tries to cut it up.
He's got to get out of this 3rd and 7. I'd run this tourney with FIU. Shout out to the Panthers. Back to pass is Manning, 4-man rush.
That's a dot.
He's open. First down, legit. Craig Smith saying, pick Ole Miss next. Trinidad Chambliss in the Rebs. It's good. It's a good mobile quarterback. No, you saying no?
No.
You good?
I'm good.
Are you running Texas? Oh, well, you're running LSU if you can.
I'm running LSU. Obviously, look, Chad, I'm running LSU. Bala has LSU.
I'm running LSU.
Whatever strategy he took to get LSU in the semis.
He was doing some Jedi mind tricks out there. I will not be picking LSU. I would love to know what got banned. Georgia, maybe?
No way. True Clock features on Legitimate saying this is going to be the last possession. He's not worried about that bomb anymore. We ain't got to worry about that.
I think he's comfortable going to overtime, too.
You can't throw streaks inside the 25.
You ain't going to beat me over the top if we got to start on the 25. Manning in the shotgun. Marco saying RPO incoming.
Tackles?
Just an R. Just a little run. No room, though. Great interior pressure. 3rd and 5, he hurries back to the line. I like Blazing Raging Cajun style. He just calls for a turnover every time. And if it happens, he goes, nailed it.
Told you.
He's got the zig
Corner route. Dot.
Oh, he had a lot open there. That's what we call a cover 0. Not because of the blitz, but because it didn't cover anything. Buck 40 to go. I'm surprised nobody picked the Gamecocks because of Sellers. Problem is they don't have much outside of Sellers.
I mean, they got old buddy.
Nick Harbor?
Yeah, Harbor. The 99 speed.
Double and play over the top. Get anybody else to beat you. Sellers also misses weird throws.
He does.
He has some weird, even on placement and accuracy, he'll miss some weird throws. Same with Taylor Green at Arkansas. He's fast, but he misses some throws. Also, the SC defense is really bad.
That might have been who Legitimate banned. South Carolina.
Could have. And Bala said, deal. Deal. I want to see what Nussmeier's stats looks like. Goes to the RPO. It's Wisner. 3rd and 4, timeout taken. Does Bama get banned a lot? Not really. Bama's just good, but they don't have anything that's overwhelming.
Yeah.
They just have talent at every position. You're not weak anywhere, but it's not like, oh, God, I have to, protect myself from Bama. 3rd and 4. Goes to the RPO. It's the sit route. It's covered. 4th and 2.
And he's going for it.
And he's going for it. If he doesn't get this, it's your ball game. Remember, Bala got a stop in the first half on a 4th and short.
He had the flat wide open on the RPO.
And he goes for it. It's covered this time. Bala gets the stop. Bala saw it too, that the flat was open on 3rd down. He covers it on 4th down. User with just a head shake. What? Let the people know.
Disappointment. Disappointment. That's what that face is. That's disappointment.
I mean, don't you just kick there?
I mean, don't we take the flat when it's open and pick up the first?
Don't you just kick there? Because here's my thing.
Tackles? No tackles. First down.
First down. Don't you just kick there because worst case scenario, he's hitting a streak in 7 seconds to get the ball back.
He didn't want to get bombed again.
He's like, I just can't see it one more time. Flashbacks.
All right,
What's up, animal? Two Trong saying smart, going for it there. Yeah, remember, this was a 21-7 game.
Yeah.
And everybody was saying Bala's out. He wasn't. As he'll take a knee and run it down, and we have our championship game. It will be Hexed and Bala. Do you think Bala's getting the LSU Tigers?
Nah, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
Hit the fadeaway. Show me that fadeaway. I need one time. I need the dirt. Yeah, you're right there. No, you're good. Just right now. Hit it one time. Ha! There it is. The 1-footer.
There it is.
Yeah, there we go. He said he hit it, and he hit it. What a game. And by the way, great performance. How about legit? In what we've seen first time on the main stage, a lot of pressure on you. He hung into that game.
I mean, yeah, Nick, he was up 21-7. You know, you can sell this to anyone else, but I'm right here. No, listen. I got one job to do, and that's to be honest and keep it 100 with the chat. Listen, he was up 21-7. You know, he was facing LSU, and it looked like, well, it didn't matter who he was playing. And you see Bala was not going for that deep ball, and then all of a sudden, right before half, choosing not to kick the three, going for it, get stopped, everything just starts to unravel, and got bombed time after time.
Yeah, you hit that triangle button, you hit up on the right stick, and you end up with a streak route, and that was the offense.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you know, after one bomb, like, okay. After two bombs, I'm like, hey.
Fool me 7 times, shame on me.
Yes.
Corner route. Look at some highlights from the game. We started off, how about the corner route to Wingo? Explosive play early. We thought, well, we might get something from legit. And then here goes the RPO, read wide flat. It was green to the end zone. But still early in this game, it seemed like Bala didn't know he was playing with LSU.
He didn't, and that's how he was running those RPOs. You see the toss right here, legitimate. Start playing good defense, and this is where we thought, okay, he's about to run away with it. Gets the pick, takes it to the crib, and you're like, okay, you're up 21-7, great position. And all of a sudden, Bala's like, hey, man, you're right.
You're about to see this a lot, and we promise it's not the same play from the first half. He actually just kept hitting streak route after streak route. How about this 4th and 2 defense stepping up before the half? And then what did we find here?
The bomb. Right
he ran around the defender.
Yeah, you got to click on and swat right there in that situation. Kicks the three. That three is going to what's cost him this ball game. There's a book right there. And then back to the bomb. That's the third. That's the third bomb.
That's number 3. Then 21-4-21 game. Back across his body, little route bounce over the middle. Whole lot of room there for Mosley to find the end zone. And what do you think we're going to see here on the next highlight?
The 4th bomb.
Gotcha. Over the top, one more time, 99 speed to the crib.
Yeah, you got 3 minutes left. You got bombed 4 times. You know, and see.
Nice flat route. Hey, what do you think we're going to see here?
Here's I think this is the
5th
bomb.
Yep.
Yeah, the 5th bomb. We got 5 bombs going up before we go to the 4th quarter.
4th and 2, your ball game here. Looks at the flat route. It's covered. Bala was clicked on over there and dove to somebody else, but it's fine. We got the stop. Bala gets the win, and sometimes, you know this more than anything, you just got to survive some games.
Yeah.
Being able to get the win, that means something. Now he gets to play for the top prize. Bad news on the other side, he's got a pretty good player in Hexed.
He got to play Hexed, and think about we're gonna really see what Bala has, because in that situation, being down 21-7, Hexed's not going to give you 5 bombs in a row to let you get back into this ball game. You're not going to have 99 speed receivers. You're going to have to actually be able to put together a methodical drive, and that's what you happen to see. I feel like Legitimate got real conservative, started running that RPO flat too much. It was just predictable. He came up, okay, I ran it this side. Let me flip it. He might not be ready for it.
He was ready.
He was ready. You know what I'm saying? Did not convert right there.
And that RPO snag route, like it was a lot of underneath. It turns out, though, when you need to get points on the board, eventually, if you key in on it, you got the stop at the right time.
Yeah.
2 key stops for Bala.
Yeah, you know, you see it 20 times. Eventually, you might get a stop.
You'd think, but we saw the bombs.
Yeah.
So, well, you know, maybe next time.
But, you know, some of that could be overthinking.
Oh, sure.
You know, and that's one thing about it. You can't beat yourself. It's a lot. Really, it's all mental. You know, sometimes on defense, you kind of wondering, you're sitting in the chat like, hey, what the hell's going on out there? Like, you see what he's running the same play, right?
Right.
And then you kind of think like, well, maybe
this time it's not that.
Maybe he's going to do something different, you know? And
He didn't.
He didn't. You know?
We had our first roster update in college football 26. Let's take a look at some more of the players who got a boost, including, how about this, David Bailey getting a 3-point boost. Look at that finesse move.
Oh, my goodness.
To 99 overall. Shout out to that Red Raiders D-line. Really, really good out there competing in the Big 12. No surprise to see Fernando Mendoza, one of the Heisman favorites for the Indiana Hoosiers, and Curt Cignetti getting a 7-point boost, 94 overall now. Boy, Indiana slowly becoming a power. Cignetti been doing some work out there.
Yeah, they're undefeated, right?
They're undefeated still.
Big win today. Big win today.
I mean, we know all about Jeremiah Love.
Yeah.
And the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, 97 overall. By the way, he's now a 97 jump. He's going to be hurdling everybody.
Maybe you hit him with the Saquon.
the backwards hurdle. Mm-hmm. Ruben Bain Jr., he's going to be a top 5 pick in the NFL draft, down for the Mario Cristobal's Miami Hurricanes. Tough loss yesterday, but he gets bumped to a 97 overall. You think the Panthers could use a pass rusher like this?
We could use everything.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Sorry, man.
Yeah, we could use everything.
Browns could too. Okay, don't you worry. Don't you worry. And how about Malachi Toney on that that potent Miami offense that got shut down by SMU a little bit? 11-point boost. You don't see these sort of boosts too often over on the pro side, but we're getting them in college football.
Yeah, and who's ever doing the ratings adjustment over here on CFB, we need that type of boost, you know.
Can you imagine if Tet McMillan got like a 7-point boost?
Need it.
Please. Let's do some more giveaways for the chat now. I know that some people have been preemptively banned by one biased user, but
no. It's just a few.
He's saying vote. It's TJ Capers, Louisville Cardinals Sam linebacker, going to one of our.
Go ahead, Nick. You select the first one. We got 3.
We got 3 of them.
You can do the first one. I'll do the next 2, and just to make sure the right people get selected.
You know who I'm going to give this to? I'm going to give this to my man, Modded1. All he put in the chat was positive force for good. I love that. Shout out to my guy, Mutt Guru.
Yeah.
Shout out to Mutt Guru. And you, Modded_1, you're going to take home that TJ Capers. 2 more giveaways. You want to do 2 more?
Yeah,
Are you feeling generous? Are you feeling nice? Because you haven't been very nice to the chat today.
I've been real nice.
You've been
the Panthers one. Oh, Victor Cruz, the 91 speed. Chad, who you like? Yeah.
You ever hit that salsa in the end zone after scoring a touchdown? Well, UMass Minuteman.
Do-Rag D in the building.
He said go Panthers. I knew exactly who you were picking.
It was a positive force. Do-Rag D in the building. Congratulations on winning that Victor Cruz. It had nothing to do.
Literally said go Panthers. I'm looking at it. It's a whole sentence that ends with go Panthers. And I went, that's who he's picking.
Nah, that wasn't it.
Who's our third giveaway? Don't worry. I will do this unbiased. It's Zabian Brown, 91 overall corner for the Crimson Tide. Out of random guy. I already picked you for a giveaway, so good try. I like the thought. You know who I'm going with?
Who you going with?
Supreme_RL says go Browns, go OSU. I'm from the 216. Shout out to Cleveland. You're getting a win.
Wow.
I like the energy.
You want to talk about being biased?
Here's all I'm saying. This shows you that in the chat, don't just type dump truck.
This is true.
Don't do it.
Because dump truck gets you nowhere.
Gets you nowhere.
Gets you nowhere.
You gotta show a little bit. We got our finals coming up. It is Hexed, who won that game over D. Croft. Got to sit and watch a little bit. Here's the problem. I'm not sure how much he learned from that game, other than can't give him LSU.
Can't give him LSU. I think the first 2 drives is where he'll be able to pull information from. Because when he first came out, he was running RPOs, doing RPO flats. You could tell he wasn't thinking like, I actually have LSU. So I think those 2 drives is really what you're going to have to see Baller's offense. Now the question is, what does he do when the bomb isn't there?
Yeah, because, I mean, if there's something you learned from that semifinal game, when he wasn't looking for the bomb and he was looking to run his offense, threw a pick 6.
Yeah.
Offense didn't really move particularly well. And it's got to feel like, for Bala, you're reevaluating what you're going to do offensively, because you also got a chance to watch Hexed in that game against D. Croft, and Hexed's defense set him up for success.
Yeah, it was like we saw 2 different completely games. You saw a game where it was like chess, with Hexed and D. Croft. They're running different plays. They're making adjustments. They're running duos. They're audibly from, bunch tight end, a bunch strong, even the trips. they're doing a lot of, trying to pre-snap adjustments to get their opponent off. Then you think about what we just saw. You really had a situation with Bala. Once it clicked, like he doesn't have the speed, he was just coming out snapping the ball. Legitimate on the other end, he really fell in love with that RPO hitch route flat combination, and he was just basically flipping it from left to right, or he would run the toss. And once you stop those two plays, you saw what happened. The game turned drastically for him.
We got our final match coming up. It is Hexed taking on Bala. Let's take a look at some highlights from that first matchup between Hexed and D-Croft. Real powerhouse matchup in the semifinals. And it was a chess match back and forth, but the difference was Hexed's defense setting up for success. We had Penn State and Georgia, and on the first drive, how about Hexed just driving right down the field?
Man, that's a dot, just a great play, and that's what we talk about, adjustments, still being balanced right here at the 1 yard line, punches it in, and then you go back right here. This is a beam on a corner route right there, taking that to the house. And I want to see how Bala is going to be able to adjust to all these different plays and different formations right here. The direct snap, he gave that up, and then you get right back on offense right here, being patient with the run game.
Look at the
following his blockers.
There. I mean, this would look like an IHOP.
Yeah.
It was the defense setting it up. Really nice balance attack too, which does maybe give him a little advantage going into this game of he knows he can run the ball, he knows he can pass the ball. He started to find that running game. Remember, he started out so bad on the ground, but started to find it with duo, started to find it with some of that inside zone. So he can bring whatever he wants to Bala, and you got to think, Hexed watching that game, did you see anything defensively from Bala that you're like, oh, I got to look out for that?
No, I didn't. I ain't gonna. No cap.
He stopped the flats twice.
Yeah.
I mean, that's all he needed to stop, though.
I mean, I'm thinking about more so what is Bala going to do to get some time, because Hexed was drawing up some defense, And to be honest, when I looked at legitimate and Bala playing, it was real stock. I didn't see any, making the linebackers show blitz. I didn't see any types of stunts.
It was very stock, yeah.
Yeah, it was very stock. You know what I'm saying? Cover 3 stock, cover 1 stock. Then you play on the safety in the cover 1 zone, bring him down in the box and hover around. You know what I'm saying? You're going to play a guy that knows how to make adjustments. He's going to show blitz. He's going to have stunts. He's going to have loops. He's going to have pressure off the edge. He's going to be hitting the line. There's going to be a lot of different things that Bala's going to have to step up and show. And an RPO flat in the street is just not going to open it up for you. He's going to have to show more than what he did last game.
If you think you've got what it takes to play some college football, maybe you're watching this and going, I need to compete. Well, guess what? Right now, if you don't have the game, college football's up to 35% off. So make sure you head out, buy it now. I still love this game. I'm still having a blast with it. I'm a college football guy at heart, somebody who grew up in Columbus. And by the way, at a time when the Browns had already left and the Bengals were Akili Smith and Kijana Carter. So there wasn't a whole lot of pro football going on in Columbus. It was a lot of college. And if you're a fan of college football, pick up College Football 26 right now. Maybe go try out LSU. I had a lot of people doubting, why is LSU the best team? I think you learned it doesn't matter. They got speed.
Yeah, speed is always king. Remember that. When you're playing the game, you might fall in love with certain players, certain attributes, but speed is always king.
What do we see, chat? I want to see you guys right now. Give me your predictions in the chat of who you've got winning this game. It is Hexed and Bala. I have a feeling you think Hexed's coming away with the win.
I honestly felt like legitimate would have been a better matchup for Hexed. But Bala was able to come back and pull the game out. And I think, because Bala was in a position, he could have got flooded last game.
Yeah.
Could have got flooded last game.
And credit him, he fought back.
Yeah, he did. And so I just think Hexed, he's going to be too strong defensively, not even offensively. It would be great if Bala could get LSU again.
Listen, if Bala was looking in the chat for some support.
It's not happening.
We got one, L-Dog. We got Hexed by 100, Hexed by 45, Hexed by 30.
Well, hopefully it's not by 30, 40, or 100.
I'll tell you this, though. How many times have we seen in competitive virtual football, the favorite, everybody goes, he's got that win, crown him already, and all of a sudden
it doesn't happen.
It ends up being a closer game.
Correct. And so, and Bala, he's in a situation where he's playing with free money, house money. You know what I'm saying? Hexed already took down D-Croft. Hexed might be going into this situation feeling like, oh, man, I'm not even worried about it. And that's when you can get a sleeper, an upset. So in this situation.
It's one game.
Yeah, it's one game. Bala, he's in the best position, man. Let's go.
We got one game. We got a final. A lot on the line here from DreamHack Atlanta. Our finals are ready. Let's throw it up to Gabby on the main stage.
That is right. It is time for our grand finals today for college football. If you have been tuning in with us, you saw the semifinals, and boy, did we have some upsets. But we are finally here to the final two, finding out who walks away with the largest slice of a $25,000 prize pool. One starting to make his name through the scene, active on social media with some pretty epic clips, and another returning Final Four of last year, now making a run for that championship title. Everybody, give it up for Hexed versus Bala. All right, casters, I think we're ready for the grand finals.
I know I'm ready. I know the crowd here in Atlanta is ready, and I'm checking the chat. Looks like they're ready, and we got a couple people coming in with a little bit of Bala support. It looks like a lot of people are not counting out the fact that the underdog has no pressure on him in this game.
That's true.
And he's got a Dirk Nowitzki shirt. I mean, he's got Dirk ready to go.
That's true. Listen, man, I think...
And he's got like 40 lanyards, which is crazy.
I don't know how he's collecting. Does he beat people when they take their lanyards? Like
is it like pink slips?
Yeah, he's like, listen, once he beats you, give up your lanyard, you got to leave DreamHack. You can't.
And we're away, and we get immediately a kick out of bounds.
I think he just took Legitimate's lanyard, too. To come up off that, dog.
I didn't know he was playing for slips. They can't get back into DreamHack. Yeah, you got to go home.
Yeah, man. Escort him out, man. He's done.
As we get the setting set up, what we saw from Hexed in that first game against D. Croft started to find a run game. You're going to see a lot of bunch. You're going to see him move around in these formations, a lot of audibling. And for Bala, I think you got to find a way to get a stop because legit was just moving the ball underneath. Well,
and so,
by the way, you notice there's no LSU on the field.
Yeah, and that's a drastic difference between LSU and Penn State. It's a drastic difference.
Nah, they've got a running back. Nick Singleton.
Oh, man, it's a drastic difference in the speed. I'm going to tell you that.
So I believe, and we will see, this is going to be, this is probably your second most popular matchup. When you're doing picks bands, as you usually get a Georgia-Penn State look. Texas LSU threw us for a loop. We thought there was no chance anybody was going to let LSU get out there. Mm-hmm. And I bet you legit is sitting there going, I probably shouldn't have let LSU get out there.
Yeah, for sure.
Wasn't even like a bad choice with Texas.
Yeah, and the thing about it, legitimate, I think if he didn't have to worry about that 99 speed, he would have been in good position. But, once Bala realized, like, oh, yeah, you got nothing for this. We're going up top.
Hot route, straight.
Hands it off, first play, Singleton.
He
fumbled.
Ball's out, and it's scooped up. And Hexed gets the ball. First play, a little bit of CFB love.
Early.
Geezy predicting the 6-7 game. Game over. All right, guys, we're done. Hey, guys, thank you so much for... Oh, wait, we're not done? I checked the clock. There's still...
I mean, how many times you going to take this coat off and put it back on? Are you cold or are you hot? Which one is it?
I'm hot. But when we're on camera, I'm wearing the jacket.
I mean, you got the college football
I'm branded.
Shirt. Yeah, you're branded.
I'm branded.
Yeah, you're branded.
But I'm not an employee. Don't forget that.
Yeah.
Don't spread lies.
I would never forget that.
Don't spread lies. Don't spread lies. Eat the apple.
Eat the apple. And so, last time when Hexed was on offense, he seemed to like to come out in that bunch tight end up under center, the bunch tight end single back. But D. Croft did such a good job of blowing the run up out the backfield. I want to see how successful that bunch tight end single back is.
First and 10. Looks like they're getting their adjustments all figured out. And we get to see Hexed on offense for the first time, rocking the Georgia Bulldogs. Gunnar Stockton Under center. Goes to that
RPO.
RPO bubble. He's got blockers. He's got room. It's Frazier up to the 21-yard line.
Okay, so that's what he was wanting to run last game versus D. Croft, but D. Croft really didn't give him a chance to open it up, as you see right there with Ball on the first play.
And now there is that Zachariah Branch, the Gadget Man, into the end zone. Go, go, Gadget, touchdown.
Hexed's a little toter. That was great run stick right there. Being patient, following his blocks, man. At the very last second, making those cuts inside.
The Hex left stick is actually legendary. I agree. Is he got Henry on his shirt?
No way.
First and 10. Let's see what Bala can do with the Penn State Nittany Lions. Goes to that wide bunch.
Oh, tackles.
Should have just handed it off. Did you see the lane he had?
Yeah.
That was a predetermined read. He was throwing that screen the whole way.
You know, when he's running that wide defense, that wide offense, the bunch wide, he's looking for the numbers. He sees two DBs versus 3 receivers. He likes that, so he's going to throw that.
He's looking for the streak. That wasn't quite nearly as fast. I saw a triangle down the field. It was well covered.
Yeah, you're not going to have that speed to be able to just blow the top off. I took the top off.
What are you doing?
Screamo.
4th and 5 already. Is confirmed Hexed is wearing Henry t-shirt. First 4th down of the game for Bala. Goes 3 wide to the right side, solo receiver wide left. Aller back to pass.
That's a dot. Wow. What an overthrow when he needed it. Bala upset.
He said it's 2.
That's 2.
Bala saying.
That's 2. He already keeping track.
He got the fumble and now the overthrow on 4th and 5.
He's keeping track of why he ain't win this championship right here. Listen, that's 2, chat. If you didn't know.
And this is there's a danger in that. We've seen a lot of times already guys counting themselves out. All right, I had 2 breaks go against me. I'm done.
Yeah.
But we also saw in the last game he was down 21-7. So it's one of those things, you can't count it out already. Back to pass is Stockton over the middle. Drag route is complete. And a first down for Hexed. Stockton under center. Goes to that stretch alert bubble.
Oh, cut
Look
back. Oh,
at
my.
the Zachariah Branch. Hits the NOS, speed boost, finds the end zone. Touchdown, Hexed.
This could get ugly. This could get real ugly.
Can we, if it gets ugly, do we get to, change the channel, or?
Nah.
We got no reruns of Moesha on or something we can go to?
If Hexed gets another stop, he got to put on the chew clock. He got to put on the chew clock. Otherwise,
we got flights to catch.
This is going to get real ugly. You think about it, he gets ball at half. It's a minute and 29 seconds out the game already.
I will never forget last year. I think it was Virginia was playing Boston College, I want to say. It was an ACC game. It was the handoff.
Nice.
There's a first down. ACC played a lot of games on the CW. Game was going down to the wire. 3 minutes left. They cut the feed and cut to an episode of Moesha.
What?
It had to get off. It was a hard out.
Oh, my God.
Virginia fans were just like, come on.
Moesha, though.
It was Moesha.
Oh, my goodness. A hard out for Moesha.
I was like, it wasn't even Martin. It was just Moesha.
Okay.
And now he's finding something with Nick Singleton, first down.
Okay, I like what Bala's doing right here. He's trying to spread him out while he runs inside.
Yes. Uh-huh. One more time, what was that?
Relax, dog. Come on, man.
Thank you, Thomas. I appreciate it. That's crazy. Shout out to my guy, Tap Mikey, in the chat. Hashtag Mikey Luck. They are throwing things behind this booth. There's a drag route underneath, and it's first down. way he said clipped. Got him. Out back to the wide bunch. He'll hand it off, and that was good defense on the inside. Able to make sure Nick Singleton no room.
Stone says come back into making
Like
live.
a little bit of live. My guy, Mikey. 2nd and 12, 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Aller
As
stepping
the
left.
crosser doesn't throw
Nope,
it, goes
that's
back.
not
That's
it.
a book.
That's not it. Picked off. And that one, he didn't even put up 3. He said that one's on me.
Yeah, and Hexy says strap, seatbelt, buckle up, boys. You know what time it is.
You want some dessert? Little milk and cookies in the first quarter?
Yeah, man. Milk and cookies in the first quarter. I don't mind if I do.
Hand off to Branch. Nowhere to go.
Hexy yet to put on that 2 clock feature. He's just going to play this regular, even though he's about to be up 21.
Usually, he's on the 22-yard line. You're saying he's going to score here?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Man, one biased user.
That's a dot.
Is that Branch? It was. That's what makes this Georgia team so good. Zechariah Branch, one of the best in the game. Listen, he's not up 21 on the 20. He's up 14. Oh, happy birthday to Mikey's mom, by the way. Like you said, the reason why I couldn't come here is because it's my mom's birthday and I wasn't skipping it. So we love that. Happy birthday to all the moms out there.
Oh, okay.
Can't put the tournament over the queen. We love that. We love to hear that. Big shout out to everybody, by the way, who showed up to Atlanta. We know it's Halloween weekend. It's a tough weekend, and we had a lot of people show up to play this. I mean, the energy in the building has been amazing, but big shout out to everybody who came out to compete. User looked at me like I was crazy when I said happy birthday to Mikey's mom. He said it in the chat, okay?
I know. I had to go back and read it. I'm like, yo, you just going to shout out this man, mom? I'm like, hold on, man. I had to go back and read it. Yeah.
It's out of pocket.
I was like, okay, that's where we going. Okay.
I'm just trying to save you from yourself, man.
I appreciate that.
3rd and 2. Back to pass to Stockton.
That's
Just
a
go
dot.
post route. Yep. Zechariah Branch into the red zone. And a fist pump from Hexy. He's feeling confident now. Does the 21-0 message pop up in the first quarter of regs?
No, because they're playing head-to-head.
And it's also 14, so.
Yeah, they're playing head-to-head. They're on the same console playing head-to-head.
We'll go to the second quarter, 14-0. All Hexied early. Bala's been here before, though.
Yeah. That's the good thing about it. Is that good or, you think about it, Nick. Yeah, I've been belted before, The good thing is this is not my first beating. So I've been
in this situation.
I've been in this situation before.
And I fought through it.
And I fought through it. So now, I'm seasoned. I'm well prepared.
I'm callous. Timeout taken. 2nd and 6. Hexy takes his first time out of the first half. Durag saying, I hate single back bunch, man. How do you feel like the strides affect wide receivers? What's the best stride out there?
I mean, there is some guy that says long stride loops. Now, he may be 6'9", but, he suggests that you have a long stride loop, and that's a beam.
Oscar Delp. No grouch here. Touchdown, Hexian. Check you out, man. He is, well taller than you.
Yeah, he's 6'9".
He says 7 feet.
That's what he says, but he's not. You know what I'm saying? He wants to be a part of that 7 feet club so bad. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to 6'9" Ryan Hollins, man.
He's 6'9", is he like 6'7"?
Could be 6'7".
We just keep taking his height down a little bit. Next week, he's 6'3", point guard, Ryan Hollins. UCLA legend. Chatter, no. No, I do not. Legendary Gamer on Twitch. I am a 35-year-old man unironically doing poor memes. What do you mean? Need a touchdown here, down 21-0. I mean, you need 3 touchdowns, but you're not going to get 3 on one drive. Right side, that little zig route. 3rd and 5. Yalk a little bit like that. You're right.
Hexed in the mint. Let's see if he tries to dial up the pressure right here.
Goes wide bunch. Back to pass. Throws it right side. Nice little curl route.
Okay.
And a 1st down for Bala.
Okay. You got to understand, Bala, I know y'all looking for Bala to quit, but at the end of the day, you got to understand, that's a beam. All the people,
Orange pass, he dropped it.
all the people he had to go through to get here, you know what I'm saying? The Goat Geezers, the Lambos, the Dubbies. Look.
That's a crazy stray. He's like right there.
He's like, Debbie, like, I didn't even play. Yeah, you did.
A random guy, yes. Yes.
They lined everybody up, yeah.
User likes throwing those strays of who got beat because he doesn't enter these tournaments anymore as a retired Madden player.
No, listen, what I'm saying is that Bala deserved to be in the championship. He had to face some challenge to get here. You know what I'm saying? I don't expect to see him quit. I expect to see him fight.
First and 10. Aller stepping left. There is nobody down there.
Oh, he got a fumble there. You got to punch him.
This year, people are way too comfortable running the ball with quarterbacks. And
Yeah.
hits. They don't know. They don't know what it was like a couple years ago when every hit was a fumble.
And you just trained to slide, because if you didn't, you was going to fumble. But that was something that was supposed to be adjusted in the update. That's a dot over the middle.
We're seeing a lot of orange passes from Bala, but it's about a 50-50 right now. That's a 1st down. Just taking a lot of time, though. Almost a 2-minute timeout. Bala needs to use coach suggestions. Back to pass.
Oh, good.
Got
good.
picked up by Singleton.
The
Playmaker. And you saw frantic switch sticking from Hexed. Hexed's going, no. You are not going to beat me with a playmaker down the field. Two-minute timeout. Back to the wide bunch. Somebody needs to help him. User, go on stage. Give him some help.
Screamer. Big
Actually,
sack.
don't do that. Don't go on stage, man.
No, it's okay. I actually like being back here in the cut. You know what I'm saying? Just think about it. You know what I'm saying?
The worst. 3rd and 21.
Energy.
3 wide set, 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Back goes Aller. Corner route, maybe that was a little late, but he found him. 4th and 2. Nice pickup for Bala.
You know, I thought he had the streak, but then I realized he didn't throw it because it was a curl. It was good D.
He goes to the wide bunch to the other side.
He'll be going to RPO right here for the bunch. Oh, he doesn't take it.
He's going to go to tight Y off. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Singleton in the backfield. 4th and 2, needs this badly, using so much clock.
Watch the return route. Turn route for number 5.
All sorts of adjustments. Back to pass is Aller, 2-man rush.
That's a
He
dot.
is so open. Easy pitch and catch to stop the bleeding. You saw Hexed there go. That one's on me. Still a big lead, but Bala back into it.
Live?
A little bit of live?
Mm-hmm.
Too Trong saying, comeback starts now. (21-7). Here's the downside. You left 54 seconds on the clock and 2 timeouts. An eerily similar situation to the semifinal.
Yeah, he's been in this situation before. Down 21-7, this exact situation. And he came up with a stop when he needed it. Oh my goodness, Bout got a pick, but a great swat.
And Hexed with the, that's on me. And I think Bala with a, that's 3.
Mm-hmm. Who's keeping count?
Shout out to Montel Vontavious Porter, by the way. Good MVP shout out. Dumps it off underneath. It's Oscar Delp. Maybe 5 yards, 3rd and 5, clock moving.
Stone, I see you. You're right.
Clock down to 30 seconds in the first half. Stockton in the shotgun. Back to pass.
Oh, he got the streak, doesn't. Corner.
Corner out open. He's got him right side to the 40-yard line. He'll step out of bounds. No pressure from Bala. Gives a lot of time for routes to get open.
All of a sudden, Bala has a lot of support in the chat. They see it. Ring. They putting up the energy in the building. They feel like Bala can get a stop.
Three-man rush from Bala. Pressure. He'll throw this one away. 18 seconds left. Goes back to that single back bunch tight end. And he'll split Zachariah Branch in the gadget position at halfback out to the left. Empty backfield. He's got the curl route. It's a first down, timeout taken. Interesting, you see Ball on defense, not hovering,
no,
not trying to get any pressure.
He plays a lot of stock defense.
13 seconds left in the first half, 1st and 10. You look for it again. Well covered, he'll hit the scramble, step out of bounds, 8 seconds left.
You got one timeout, still plenty of time to take a shot.
He's gonna go RPO, is well blocked. It's well blocked and he's into the end zone with 4 seconds on the clock. The big brain play from Hexed.
That gotta be a backbreaker right there. And you gotta realize this, Hexed gets the ball at half. Hexed gets the ball at half. Remember the first play of the game, ball or fumble.
Does it give you any more solace if you are Bala that at the end of the day right now that fumble isn't why you're losing? Like you want to like sit there and be like, I got cheated, but at the end of the day.
I mean, we're gonna say we got cheated regardless.
Anyways, yeah.
Yeah, I could be up here. I could be up here playing Henry. I got cheated. John Beast, I got cheated.
If I didn't get cheated, I would have won.
I would have won. Get out of there.
There goes Singleton. Needs a block downfield.
He does.
Nick Singleton. Man up 3 deep is not a run defense. Touchdown, Bala.
Live?
Chat, I got to see some lives in chat.
You know, you think about the clock management right there. Hexed leaving 4 seconds on the clock. Way too much time.
Way too much time. Really should have run it down a little more.
Way too much time for a guy like Bala.
Should have gone down at the 1 yard line and then gone for another play. I agree.
Yes.
It's a real mistake. As we take a look at our 2 players getting ready for the second half. That touchdown, massive. Yeah, Hexed got back into gamer position. But I don't see, like, it doesn't. If there's one thing we've seen from Hexed all weekend long, confidence is not an issue for him. He's not getting shook by any of these big plays. He feels like he's the best here and deserves to win this title.
Absolutely. You know, you're up 21-14 with ball right now. 21, 4 seconds left. You're like, okay, quarter's 3 deep. You know, it's just a.
By the way, now the fumble does matter.
Yeah.
A little more. Just throwing it out there, like 14-point swing possibly.
I mean, come on.
Okay, you know. I was trying, man. I was
Listen,
trying to help out.
he gonna have his own excuses. You understand? Like when you come home, you got to give you that report card to your mom. Yeah, let me tell you why I didn't make the AB honor roll.
Let me tell you.
Let me tell you.
So I know you see that C in chemistry. Let me tell you why that happened. Oh, my.
Wow.
Threw it in. That looked like a hard flat out there. Threw it right into him. Little bit of pressure, Remos. Just a little bit. No need to panic, but this game not over yet. 3rd down and 7. Ooh, how big would a stop here be? Under center in that single back bunch. It's that cross drag, goes to the streak. That's not a good throw, and it's swatted away. 4th and 7.
Wow.
Momentum play here for Bala.
That could have been a pick, man. Just didn't get in position, but 4th and 7. Can he somehow get off the field?
Hexed has made the big plays when he needed to.
Audible's the bunch offset, strong.
4th and 7. Stockton back.
Short post.
He's got, the switch stick just a little late, and Oscar Delp down inside the 40-yard line when we needed a big play. Hexed came up with it.
If I'm Hexed, I have 2 clock on. I'm trying to get out.
I'm trying to get on out of here.
I'm trying to get out of here. I'm not wasting any time. I got to get out of here. Things can get dicey. I don't want to keep converting 4th down.
He's going manual chew right now? A little bit?
Yeah, he's going to take it old school, man. Sometimes you got to do that. You may get to moving too fast, and you're like, you know what? Let me take a deep breath.
Let me take a deep breath.
Put 2 clock home.
I mean, that was, and I think Bala saw it just about a half second too late. Went to the switch stick, but at that point, it's a good click on, came back for the ball. And it's a 1st down, but 2nd and 9.
Duo. Tackles.
Just got a little bit of run defense, 3rd and 6. Can somebody explain to me why Bala didn't stay with LSU? It got banned. It's a pick ban system here.
That's a dot.
Yeah, it's a nice throw to Zachariah Branch. So first person gets to ban a team. The other person gets to pick the team first. So LSU got banned. That's why he couldn't use LSU. And now 2 clock is on. Now we're getting into milk and cookies time. And timeout taken.
Timeout.
Why pick Penn State? Good offensive line, good running game, decent wide receivers. But if you're looking to run the ball, Nick Singleton is one of the best running backs out there.
He is.
And you got Drew Aller, who has some speed. You can run some option with him if you want to do read option, if you want to scramble.
On paper, Penn State.
Penn State's good. And the defense is good.
Yeah.
LSU's 2 OP. You're not wrong. I mean, that's why they usually get banned. 2nd and 9. 2 clock on. Stretch run. Zachariah Branch, nowhere to go. What about Ohio State? Ohio State's much like Alabama. Good everywhere, but not great. There's nothing OP about any particular spot. Jeremiah Smith is good, but it's not like he's out there at 99 speed.
Yeah.
And Aller has the best release. Good shout. Best release in the game. That Aaron Rodgers style release. 3rd and 10. Over the middle, quick throw, complete, 1st down. Now we're getting into true demon time as this clock starts to get milked. He said, y'all. You can actually, K. Loden, you can let @OneGreatUser on Twitter let him know for that one. He'll change it.
Listen, you already know who does the rundown for CFB, Clay. Come on. You're talking to the right guy, and it's not me.
It is one great
it's
user.
Nick Mazesco, man. And Nick added that feature because he figured, he wanted to make sure y'all had the full experience of CFB.
Simulation.
Yeah, he didn't want you going playing your friends and changing the stadium. No. I remember when Nick said, you got to see what I'm about to do in this update.
That's out of pocket. 2nd and 14. Could be the final play before the 4th quarter. Spin move for Zachariah Branch.
Bama is not one great employee.
Bama, you can't spell CEO without one great user.
No.
Is CEO.
No. Put your 4s up, boys.
4's up in the chat. 4's up in Atlanta. We head to the 4th quarter. Hexed looking to put the clamps on and take down Bala. 3rd and 6 from the 6-yard line. Technically can pick up a 1st down without getting into the end zone. Stockton under center. Bunch left, solo tight end right.
I mean, you got to hold the door right here and get a stop. Who burns a timeout? Yeah, that was Hex. He did not like what he had.
I mean, what's Hex going to use those timeouts for? Third and 6. Single back bunch tight end. He'll split Branch out of the backfield. Bala lurking with Wheatley in the middle of the defense. Throws it. Got bumped on the break. 4th and 6. If you're Hexed, you just kick your 3.
Yeah, you're going to kick your 3.
It's a 3-score game.
You don't think about it.
Don't make this complicated.
You don't think about it. You kick your 3.
Kicks up, and it's good. 17-point lead here in the 4th quarter for Hexed. What do you think about the, I know you've played a lot of the road to the college football playoff. Do you like that you can't pick your playbook? You like it?
Absolutely, man. That's a beautiful feature.
That's a good CEO line, buddy. Appreciate you.
That's a good feature on the game, man, because it forces you to experience other teams. Like, let's be real. If I could pick my own playbook, I would just take Alabama and run, you know what I'm saying? Screamer.
Would you take Alabama and run the Air Force playbook, just run flex bone? That's
yeah, I mean, because I really do love running the flex bone. Yeah. My favorite offense to play college is definitely flex bone, but, you know, not being able to run that, I tried for a little bit with Navy. It's just not it, man. It's not it. Navy.
Shout out to Blake Horvath.
Yeah. When they had Navy versus LSU, that's when I realized.
Screamed out. You didn't have the dogs back there to stop the streak route?
I didn't have
bomb number 6.
I didn't have the personnel, so I was like
bomb number 7.
Yeah.
North Texas. I like North Texas offense. I've run a little bit of that. Shout out to Drew Mestamaker. 3rd and 10. Underneath. He'll pick up a couple, make it a 4th and 5. Got you, Stone. 2 wide to the left, solo receiver to the right. Bala needs this to stay alive. Allard back, throws that. It's lurked the whole way. It's going the other way for Hexed. The defense showing up. You will learn the name of Hexed after today, as he looks primed to make this one blouses. Urban, you're not wrong. I mean, in game he's good, but goes to Branch, picks up 9. Hey, what's your favorite kind of dessert? You a fan of milk and cookies?
Absolutely.
Right now, we're going to see it. Clock milking away.
Tackles, gets him in the backfield.
Actually, might be the worst case scenario. I see you, Coach Player. 3rd and 3.
Is chocolate chip the best cookie? I don't think so, but you know.
Well, okay.
It's
all
America.
right, what you going with?
It's like America's cookie, right?
I mean, it's like apple pie being the best pie. It's America's pie. Well,
yeah,
but what is?
It's standard.
What's your favorite?
Oatmeal raisin.
Boy, you're about to. The chat's gonna be on your neck.
Oatmeal raisin is the best cookie, man.
Oh, chat, get him.
Hey,
fry him, cook him.
Blazing says yes. Oatmeal raisin.
Throws it up towards the end zone. It's caught. Let me take it down to the 3-yard line.
White chocolate chip. Look, we got mad support for oatmeal raisin.
What was that? What's that say right there?
Listen, we got mad support for
now,
oatmeal
I'll tell you
raisin.
this. I don't wholeheartedly disagree with you. I would flex it. I don't know if you ever been. Little run left side. Stop. Ever been out?
Yes. Look.
Have you ever been to Potbelly sandwiches?
Yes.
The oatmeal chocolate chip cookies.
And it's crazy.
Banging.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
I thought it was oatmeal raisin, but it was oatmeal chocolate chip. But still, but oatmeal says
oatmeal's the best cookie.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree.
And as you see, 100%, they're saying, look, user's right, valid. You already know.
Yeah, and then, but wait, hold on. Then Momo Betta said prison. So.
Oh my Lord.
Yeah, I love an oatmeal cookie. 3rd and goal for Hexed. Clock running down.
Yeah, oatmeal raisin is nasty. Legendary. There's no way.
Nice cutback. Oh my Lord.
There's no way.
I think you got a lot of anti-raisin people out there.
Listen.
The only time oatmeal raisin is bad is if you think it's not an oatmeal raisin cookie. You go, oh, chocolate chip. You take a bite and it's raisin. You just mad at that point. It's like.
Listen, oatmeal will set off anything. I'll be honest.
Agree. No, I agree. No, I'm with you.
The oatmeal set off anything.
Peanut butter cookie? Yeah, I agree.
Nah, I can't rock with the peanut butter cookie, man. You know, I used to go crazy on the Girl Scout cookies.
Yeah?
Until I recently learned that, you know, don't read the label, boys. It'll tear your childhood dreams up, especially if you're trying to eat healthy.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, there's nobody who's ever eaten a Girl Scout cookie and gone, wow, what a great cookie for my diet.
I'm just saying, listen, them little kids is not back there baking them cookies.
They are not, no.
They are not.
Fourth and goal. Okay. I mean, I like this. Takes the kneel down. Turnover.
Yeah, he's just ready to get out of here, man. He doesn't even want to waste any more time.
Too strong saying a lot of time left. Yep, 33 seconds in a 17-point game. I think Bala's about wrapped up with this one too, as he'll hand it off.
Yes, pineapple belongs.
And they done. That is your ball game. Your winner here from DreamHack Atlanta, your college football champion, the young gun, Hexed, taking down the title. And what a performance from the young man.
Huge win right there for Hexed, man. We felt like that game versus D-Croft was the championship. Bala came out here, tried to fight, but just unfortunate the very first play.
The early fumble was killing.
I mean, unfortunate.
Momentum.
Yeah, man. Fumbled on the first play of the game. Not having LSU to be able to throw streaks out there. Put him in a tough situation, and Hexed was just in full control from kickoff to the end of the game.
And I mean, again, a great job from Bala fighting through the bracket to get here, getting that win in the first round, but it was just too much Hexed at the end of the day.
Absolutely, man. Big win for Hexed. First big win tournament on the book.
You never know what happens when you get that first one.
Yep.
What it can set off.
Hello, everyone. What a day we have had. I'm actually going to bring you up to the front because you deserve to be in the spotlight. First of all, congratulations. Everyone, give it up. So our casters have been talking a lot about the splash that you have made in the scene and this rise that you've had. Can you give us an overview of your history within the scene and basically what you've been doing to get to this point?
Yeah, so I've actually had like my worst MCS year ever, so I like pivoted more towards content and helping other people, and it's been going well. I've been playing better, and I just signed up for this tournament like 3 days ago and just got one under our belt.
Just 3 days, only needed 3 days. Well, you took down a champion today as well as so much high caliber competition to get here. You also get a slice of a prize pool, but a trophy too. You know what, you can grab it. I feel like I'm gonna make it, get my fingerprints all over it. Yay, one more time. Give it up for Hexed, our champion of college football. All right, thank you. Well, we're gonna let you celebrate. Casters, wrap it up.
Thank you so much, Gabby. What a performance for Hexed. It gets a little bit of hardware. You love when you get a nice piece of hardware to take home because everybody's going to walk into your dorm room, house, apartment and go, hey, what's that trophy over there?
Yeah.
Tell the story.
I keep all my trophies, so I absolutely love it when you get some
1997 Radio Shack champion trophy right behind you every time you straight.
Crazy.
Crazy? Out of pocket?
Panther Club Championship.
That's true.
Trophy.
You are the Panther Club
Yeah. How about that?
Hey, what do you feel about dump trucks?
I mean, I don't mind giving them away.
You want to do the first one?
I'll do the first one. Ken, how's the chat with the energy, man? Let's see, man. Dump truck giveaway.
So what we're going to give away is the dump truck of some of the items we've given away today, including Jonah Coleman, Rayshawn Benny, TJ Capers, Victor Cruz, and Sabian Brown. To two of you out there, you're just going to pick the first one.
I'm rocking with the first one. I see a lot of dump trucks in the chat, but this is the only guy that said, Oatmeal Raisin, Coach Maverick, congratulations.
Coach_Maverick, congratulations. The first dump truck is going to you. 5 items that we gave away today. I'll pick the second one. Let's see. Let's see who we got today.
Better not be anybody that says dump truck.
I'm going to Sawmill 15. He said Nick is a goat, and I appreciate you.
Wow.
Pure bias.
Wow.
We love that. Listen, you did it right, and I love that. We got 2 dump trucks to give away, a ton of giveaways tonight. And by the way, got to give a big shout out to everybody on Twitch who watched through today. I know you guys were here earning some drops, but we appreciate everybody who hung out with us today as we crowned a champion here from DreamHack Atlanta. Hey, we've got the Army-Navy game tournament coming up. Win a trip to attend one of the most iconic showdowns in college football history. To secure your spot at the game, enter the EA Sports College Football 26 Army vs. Navy Tournament Challenge on PlayStation Tournaments from October 25th through November 15th. 4 lucky players will receive a travel package to compete in the Army vs. Navy Tournament Challenge in Winter Park, Florida, plus up to $300 in cash prizes. But only the top 2 players from the finals will win tickets to the Army-Navy game, the Army-Navy game tournament presented by USAA. Can't wait for that one. And what a time we've had here from DreamHack user. Congratulations to Hexed. It was a great finish, and I hope to see more events like this at events like DreamHack. This is where virtual football is best.
Absolutely, man. Big shout out to Hexed, man. You know, able to beat the people he beat, decrawl one of them, defeat the former reigning champ, and able to come out here and put on the show, man. Congratulations once again.
Unbelievable user. Always a pleasure hanging out with you, my brother.
You already know it.
Safe travels going back. A big shout out to everybody here in Atlanta as well for tuning in and hanging out at the main stage. A big thank you to everybody behind the scenes with production for making this all possible. For one great user, I'm Nick Mazesco. Hexed is your DreamHack Atlanta college football champion.
In the high-stakes world of esports logistics, a workplace comedy where diffusing a problem needs more than just a kid.
You cheated!
Out now, The Dispatch.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Whether it's sunglasses outside, blue light glasses inside, or night driving lenses in the dark, Zenni has affordable eyewear for everyone at Zenni.com.
DreamHack Atlanta 2025 is brought to you by DHL, Kick, Zenni Optical, and America's Navy.